Attention, true crime community. True crime community has been infiltrated.
We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust. Search but you stay lost.
Is compromised.
We are reaching for the stars, but we're making this too hard. And I wonder where you are.
True crime community has been infiltrated.
Yes, Mr. Yes, Mr. Yes.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with. Now they looking nervously, and I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
You work in a fucking gym, and you're 45!
I do not want any spies or snitches stuck to my chest.
I can't contain it, I'm coming out with a statement. You really changed, man, all your music and arrangement. You don't know shit, shut your mouth, you can save it. I'm the same dude that got his come up from the basement. 100 songs, 100 weeks, didn't change it. Experiments, development, intelligence, and patience. I'll do it all again, cause I never feel complacent. Let's keep the good vibes, positivity's contagious. I'm never looking back, cause I made a life that's passionate. A college graduate suppressing all his talents, yeah. He found a way to go and change, become an advocate. For taking control of your life, go out and battle. And you think you have a dream, then act on it. Get after it, get out your head and fucking capture it. You got one life to master it. Don't give up on your future, we all start losers. We're all late bloomers, gotta struggle through the sewer. What you say? Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
So that's just the rules, and you can't stick to them. Whatever. Those rules aren't real. You can't stick to them!
Do it my way.
Get ready for the shit show. Smoke them if you got them. Make sure you have your cigarettes. Make sure you have your drinks. Make sure you have all your stuff ready because it's going to be a hell of a day today. Understand me when I say people are fucking sick of this.
I need you again. So stick around. So stick around.
She told her subs and everybody to get ready for the shit show that was going to be put on today. She was well aware of it before it happened. She told you to get your cigarettes, your snacks, and your drinks.
So stick around.
Say that I wasn't including Queen B, okay? I've said that on every single live. I'm not talking about Queen B. I'm not talking about Queen B. Guess what? I was fucking talking about Queen B.
Leave the world around us. They don't need to know. Come find me where the sun sets and say you'll never let me go. You're the one I want. Say you'll leave me. Hide away I love. Don't let go. I know you feel the same. Say you need me. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. Broken love. You'll always be my broken love. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love.
Queen B, bring information on Queen B. We're done with Queen B. Queen B's in my crosshairs. There's Queen B's channel. Queen B thinks she can. But Queen B is reformed. I bet you Queen B gets tricked. Queen B.
Fake PI trash bag bitch is so obsessed with me.
You'll always be my broken love. They don't know how we love when we're letting close. With you, I know I belong. Without all eyes on us, you're the one I want. Say you need me, hide away I love. Don't let go. I know you feel the same. Say you need me. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. Broken love. Broken love. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love. 'Cause you'll always be my broken love.
Queen B would think she could.
Anybody at Queen B show earlier.
We talked about Queen B and stuff. I didn't listen to Queen B's.
I heard Queen B. We got bailing on Salty for Queen B, and some people on the Queen B. I don't understand why anybody's afraid of her.
About Queen B over here on Queen B.
Queen B, show her face, show her face, show her face.
That's real rich coming from somebody who wears pantyhose on his face every live.
Don't let go. I know you feel the same. You'll always be my broken love.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's happening?
Nothing much, nothing much.
Can you hear me all right? Or is my sound tinkering, you know?
I can hear you okay. I can hear you okay. How's things going with you tonight?
Okay. Well, good. We popped back on. I should have waited. I didn't realize Savage was going to be going on. And I'm.
Oh, yeah, I noticed that.
I fucking forgot about her going live. So I should have waited a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
to give her some time, but dang it. Oh, well, it's all good. Hey, Blank Screen, what up, man? How are you?
So what are we getting into today? I see you have a lot of things you want to talk about.
Yeah. Well, so Fia got busted. They got busted. Their Instagram account got deleted completely because, first of all, she's not Madeline McCann, and her thing says, "I am Madeline McCann." I said, you know what? I said, we're all about to hashtag I am Madeline McCann.
Oh, geez, like Spartacus type of deal?
Yes, and everybody's going to be Madeline McCann. But anyhow, they nipped that shit in the ass. They deleted her Instagram account, had like 1 million followers, and that Fia kept saying, "Oh, well, it's going to get brought back up. It's going to get brought back up. We're going to take care of it. It's under investigation."
Yeah.
No,
it didn't.
no, it's not.
Yeah.
It got taken down for impersonation because she is not Madeline McCann, and that's not who, you know what I mean? And she couldn't send in a birth certificate or anything to prove that she was, to keep that account up. You know what I mean?
So she basically is like lying.
Yeah, she's been lying from the jump. And you know how they tried to cover it? Well, she may not be Madeline McCann, but she might be another missing young girl.
That's not good.
No, not only that though, she's 21. Why would they need her parents' permission for her to do a DNA test? They don't. She's 21. She lives with her boyfriend. She lives out on her own. She is a fucking fraud.
Jeez. Do you think
and that Fia, I don't know. We need to dig into that Fia, because I'm telling you right now, there's something going on with her. There's something super sketch about that woman, that psychic medium or whatever, Fia Johansson.
Doesn't she have like a YouTube channel where she has like a YouTube channel, doesn't it? That psychic woman?
I believe so. Here, you know what? Let's go check it out.
Getting the deep dive research now, guys. Anyway, she needs her parents all do the test. She needs her parents all do the test. Yeah, you're probably referring to, she needs the parents of those, she's claiming her parents to do the test. But Queen, there's a DNA laws. They're not sure what they are though. All right. She's image of her mother. And let me see. The McCain family are going to do the test. All right.
No, the McCains are not going to do the test.
I'm just reading the chat.
That's a lie. I don't know who said that or where that came from, but that's a lie. They're not going to do the test. They said that from the beginning, but she keeps telling people that they are doing the test. So it's really good. But the Polish police came out and said she is not Madeline McCann. Her parents have shown, they've shown proof. They've shown her birth certificate. They've shown pictures. You know what I'm saying? Like they know their daughter, she's got mental health issues, and anybody feeding into this or attempting to feed into this is feeding into a mental health crisis, and it's fucking wrong.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And yes, blank screen, the McCann child is still missing to this day. The officials believe that she's deceased. They pretty much have Christian Bruckner is the one that did the shit. That he has not been charged yet, but they are still they're 99% sure that's who abducted her and murdered her.
Jeez.
Now, because that's been brought out, and so many people have called her out on her bullshit, she's saying that she was abducted by the same guy. So that's why she thought. Now that's why she thought. I said, stop fucking lying. Stop the cap. Stop the fucking cap.
It keeps changing her. Well, it keeps evolving.
Like seriously, you guys are you guys. I mean, we understand. They're feeding into she's got a mental health crisis right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, they have her parents have proven a few times over and over to the police department, to the you know what I'm saying? Like that.
Yeah. She looks just like her mom. Come on, guys. You know what I mean? Like,
yes, it's ridiculous. Yes. Oh yeah, she's definitely lying. Woodstock. Is that where it came from? Oh well, I saw a woman that is working with her, the McCanns. So she is lying, though. I don't remember the name. I thought she was an attorney. Yeah, they there's a lot of people that are coming out saying they're attorneys and saying that the McCanns are going to do the test, and no, they're not. They never said at the time that they would ever do the test. They never agreed to it. Never said they would. No, absolutely not. They said no. They're not giving her any kind of DNA from them at all. Like she even went as far as to stalk down their kids and shit and try to compare herself to their pictures. Like, I'm sorry your life was shit or you felt it was and you want a different life. This ain't the way to do it.
That's kind of crazy. That's fucking bonkers.
Yeah, the Dr. Fear, the Persian medium lady, she's from Beverly Hills. And
I think she's up to some bullshit. Fia Johansson, let's look her up.
Yeah, she's like helps.
Because I'm
like,
telling you right now, there's something with that lady. I don't know what it is yet, but there's something. Mark my words, there's something with that lady.
Before this, she wasn't even posting on Instagram for like a couple of years, right? Like 2 years, like ago, like June 5th, 2020, and then February
Now
22nd.
she's posting that. Oh, jeez.
I mean, yeah, I mean, so it looks like I'm Persian medium. Yeah.
And now they're calling her Finley. Now they're saying her name is Finley. Like, really? What the fuck?
Let me see.
That Julia's name is Finley?
Yeah, girl, I'm telling you, like, they are really trying hard with this one. And then I don't know how fucking, like, it was so weird when they first met. It was so fucking weird.
That
like,
was so
super
weird.
awkward.
Oh my god, it was like Insta stories on her page of her like meeting her at the train. It just was, yeah.
Yeah,
it was so
awkward. Hi, baby.
Awkward. Yeah.
Yeah,
Weird.
that's why I got international tragedy Pimp.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
This
is like right after. Mm-hmm.
Poland. So I am here with Julia. Yes. And first things I did, as my other investigator basically investigating about the situation and said that there is no police officer that represent Julia's mom, which is now in about 45 minutes we got confirmation that fan page that posts Julia's or statements of the Julia's parents' mom is now.
So there's a Madeline McCann official fan page that has been calling her out and calling this lady out. They've been calling that Fia medium. They've been calling her out and whatever the hell this lady's name is, Julia Tinley. Finley.
Did you see the video? Did you
Did
you see the video I posted in the back?
Oh, hold on. Let me go grab it.
That's like her on the Good Morning whatever, talking to dead people. Like psychic.
Oh, pop just that. What'd you put in the back?
I put that video with her on Good Morning, where she's basically she talks about how she talks to dead people and she's a psychic. Oh wait, I put the wrong one down.
I was like,
I put the wrong one.
I opened it 3 times.
Trying to mess with her.
I'm like, are you serious? Justice for all has to do with this?
What's going on? Oh shit! Sorry guys.
I was like, BTM's messing
Shambles.
Oh shit!
Oh, you did it again! Look, you did it again. It's the same link.
Oh my god!
Sorry. Let me see if I get the
Somebody
right.
hacked her into your computer, BTM.
For real.
Now you know what I was watching. For
yeah.
my personal time. Oh no, guys!
Oh no!
Busted.
Oh guys, you just found out. Oh no!
Exposed.
I'm in trouble. Hi. Hi, Jen.
Hi.
Here's the real video. That not my secret.
Okay, this is the right one, right? Okay.
Yeah, not my secret.
Before you go to sleep video.
Before I go to sleep video, guys. Wink, wink. But anyway.
I'm so excited to welcome one of the world's top investigative psychics. She is the Persian medium, Thea Johansson. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you for having me. Thank you so much.
Such an honor. So what was your personal journey to solving some of the world's most unsolvable cases?
I started when I was at the age of 17 back in Europe. And basically, I figured about my abilities and what I'm doing and why I'm doing at the age of 7, which was kind of scary.
Oh, yeah.
But I figured that I can talk to dead people. They connected to me or they come through me. Then I felt that I can see things before they happen.
Okay, so she's a jack of all trades. She can see dead people. She can hear dead people. So she's like clairvoyant.
Equal opportunity scammer. Equal opportunity scammer.
Well,
yeah, but she also says that she's a PI as well. I was like, oh hell, she done pulled her Mary.
She's a little of everything.
Maybe she'll work with Jimmy Kahn.
Jimmy Crack Kahn.
She's gonna work with Jimmy Con. Maybe he'll find his dignity.
Damn, B-Tim.
Maybe he'll contact his dignity from
Why
beyond the
I
grave.
hear these people constantly if something happened to them, why I can prevent things so that they take actually almost 4 years to understand about what can I do to help others. How can
Well, she's fucking bold if she can stop things that from happening. And look, Blank Screen said her lips are bigger than MGL's.
Just thinking
shit,
that.
man.
Like, did she go to MGL's face person? Because look at that head.
Yeah,
She lives in Beverly Hills.
Really mentally, she's mentally unstable, and there's something very, very. She's supposed to be on, and listen to this. She knows that she's supposed to be on meds. She's been on meds, and she admits it as well, and so does Kia. They both admit it that she's supposed to be on medication, daily medication. And then her parents have said that she's got these mental health problems. You know what I mean? Like they won't come right out and say what's going on, but they've said it a few times. And Julia herself and Fia, because I have the screen recording of it, said that she takes medicine every day for her mental health problems.
Jesus.
So then did she miss
She's taking
a dose?
advantage
That's
of a mentally, ill person who's very, very sick and obviously needs a lot of help right now. And she's taking advantage of this girl and making her believe that she's someone she's not, first and foremost. And not only that, she's making her believe that she's a dead, or, a girl that's been missing, that's possibly dead and had been abducted and murdered. And, she's trying to, obviously, I don't know if it's for... Right. If it's for subscribers or subs or fame or what, but her and Julia, she got a lot of traction from this. I mean, Julia had 1 million followers, and her TikTok I don't know if her TikTok got shut down yet. I know they're trying to get it shut down. Her Instagram was completely shut down.
Yeah, it's gone.
They will not reopen it. They said she is not Madeline McCann, and she has no proof that she's Madeline McCann. They are not going to allow her to use the I am Madeline McCann hashtag.
Good.
Like as a name. And I think that's only fair because you know what? It's a disgrace to Madeline McCann and her family.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
I agree fully with that, Queen.
All of this is all this whole charade is a bunch of bullshit to her fucking name and her family.
It really is, yeah.
That's just crazy. Like
fraudsters.
This says, it must be finally, but it says Finley met with Dr. Fia. So it must be finally met with Dr. Fia, but she said Finley because that says Finley, not finally.
Why does she look so
uncomfortable?
Bad?
Yeah. She looks like
because she's mentally not well, you guys. I mean, she's not fucking well, and this woman is exploiting the shit out of her. She's like, "Oh, I haven't slept in days. I can finally sleep now that Fia is here."
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like my
almost grooming in a
sense. She was like kind of like, oh, my savior. I haven't been she said I haven't been able to sleep this well, and
that's scary.
Yeah, weird stuff that
very fucking scary.
Yeah.
Because this girl right here does not have a healthy mind and body right now. She's not in her right mind and she's not in her right state. And this woman is taking advantage of that at this point.
Yeah, it sounds like it. It's really
yeah, she's definitely exploiting her. I mean, she's using her for her own.
Belong to London, UK. They can say anything they want, and they can state any lies. They can also copy paste some name in Poland, some officer's name in Poland, put it there, and also put the fake number. However, they start to investigate about the situation for 45 minutes, and what we got back as a news, Julius Karen's mom never had any spokesperson as a police officer. No whatsoever police officers in Poland said that she or she is not Madeleine McCann. no official record whatsoever went out and mentioned that this police officer would that legal organizations, would that kind of like a place as a DNA things proof.
Somebody's got not a happy dog behind them.
Sounds like it.
It was me. This stupid ass bitch out here tripping.
Usually it's me, but I was muted. But usually it is my little.
So the stupid.
Admit it. You pushed her, Joneson.
She's old.
You totally pushed her.
She's emotional and shit tonight. I don't know what's going on.
Aw. I didn't even hear it. I'm so used to like doing.
I love her so much, though.
Aww.
But she gets on my nerves.
Sounds like
Okay,
it.
I'll mute. I'm sorry.
No, you're all right, baby. So anyhow, this lady, you see what I mean, though? I think she's taking advantage. What do y'all think? I mean, do y'all think she's taking advantage or not? I mean, what do you think?
100%.
God, yeah. I mean,
I think she's she's contacting the dead from beyond the grave, and also she's a necromancer and
a necromancer. What's a necromancer?
Thank you, Don K, for becoming a member, being a member for 6 months, love. Thank you.
A necromancer is someone that actually sees the
dead people.
Yes, sees dead people and contacts the dead. That's the original name of necromancer.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that name for them.
Yeah, well, that's what they are. That's what they used to call them in the old days.
The old days.
Hold on, Kathy. Let's see. What'd she say? Kathy P. Let's talk about everything. You don't want to see the truth. It's there. Her birth record, her parents, her medical history. This Fia needs stopped. In my opinion, she's a girl for views.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think she wants to see the truth because she already knows. They both know. You know, she knows. Julia knows, and
they know.
Fucking Fia knows. They both know. They both know what they're doing, and what they're doing is wrong.
Yeah. She can't really look at her mom and not think that that's her mom. You know what I mean? I mean, come on. That's like sad for her mom, I think.
Look, I agree, Georgia Peach. She said, I see live people, and that's scary enough.
Right?
Preach it.
Exactly.
Amen.
Oh, my goodness.
Humans are terrible.
Humans are pretty dumb.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, this is pretty bad, this one.
Hey, Michael R. Look, there she goes again. She's just being emotional.
Oh, I didn't hear her. I hear like Beatim's mouse though.
Click, click,
click, click, click,
click, click.
Yeah. When it started today, like it's all I heard was click, click, click. I was like, oh, Beatim is on.
Sorry about that, guys. I should
No, it's okay. No.
I remember the psychic coming into the situation a few weeks ago, and immediately she wanted to be in charge.
Yeah.
No one was allowed to speak. Yeah, absolutely. That person is a fraudster. Because obviously, if she could talk to the dead, and she legitimately talked to the dead, then probably the government would want to talk to her.
Seriously.
You know.
She can talk to the dead. Why doesn't she grab Madeline McCann and, do some good?
Yeah. Do you think she has a spirit box? No, that's for the later chapters of her YouTube channel.
That's for once she's got y'all hooked.
Yeah, that's later. At least Tim's mouse ain't alive. Yes, maybe she can contact my mouse.
So y'all don't believe in spirit boxes at all?
No, I've actually read the science on it. It doesn't work.
I don't know what to think. Now, I see these clowns on YouTube using them. I don't think that's how they're meant to be used, but I don't know.
I mean, I can learn things, but they should noise.
Says, okay, look, there's this guy who's over in the UK, and he's been following this case from day one. Hey, Michael R. Okay, so this, I'm not sure what his name is, but her name on here. Okay, so she goes by Julia Wendell, Julia Wendelt, Julia Fastine. She's got about 5 different fucking names that she goes by. But I'll play this real quick. Let me mute and I'm going to play this.
Okay.
With Julia, did it seem as though she might have struggles with self-esteem, with any type of mental illness?
The one thing I can point out is that I definitely think that she has issues with her own mental health. I would say, in my own gut instinct, that she does have a history of maybe abuse or not knowing who she really is.
I think she has a history of mental illness and manipulation because she's been manipulating pretty damn well. I mean, even with the songs, and I'm gonna tell you this: the music that she puts with her TikToks that play on people's emotions, the things that she says, she knows a lot of more English, a lot better than what she puts on. You can't bullshit a bullshitter. Stop fucking playing with me.
I'm beginning to think this is more of a personality disorder.
So I've always remained unbiased on the story, and I hope that she does get the answers that she needs. It's Dr. Thea Johansson that I'm questioning a little bit. Now, I haven't seen either of them ask for any money, any donations, or being set up as a media circus in any way, shape, or form. And they claim today that the mother is denying a DNA test. But the question that I have to ask, and I'm sure that everyone else has been asking as well, is can't she go to Ancestry DNA? Can't she get other sources where she can try and get that DNA test done to determine at least where her heritage is from?
When you spoke with Julia,
there's more ways than getting Madeline McCann, Jerry, and Kate McCann's DNA to run a test to find out she's not. But she's definitely well aware that she's not Madeline McCann. She knows that.
She pretty much knows that. She's full of shit. You know how it is.
Yeah, I do. And I mean, here's their interview. They just kept on keeping on. Oh, they got music that they were playing. I wish their videos were up. Let me try to go see if I can find this one on Instagram real quick, because she's got they had all kinds of different videos that they were posting and putting together.
I put something in the back chat I saw earlier. I don't know if you want to play it. This guy like secretly recorded her. This guy, he's like a conspiracy theorist, but he recorded
Joe Ward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you hear about
secretly recorded her?
No, I read your chat.
Oh, okay.
Oh, matter of fact, yeah, this is Alex's. She actually had her on there.
Yeah.
Which I was very surprised about that too, because I really thought a lot of Alex, but this, not only that, there was somebody else on her shit that really made my stomach turn. I didn't know that she supported Lips's nasty ass, so I can't fuck with that.
Yeah.
Who are you talking about?
Alex.
But
That's
I think
on this.
kind of. Yeah, she's like also like kind of debunked, I think, this stuff, you know?
Yeah, and I'm glad she did, because when she had her on, I said, I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh,
yeah.
But you know what, though? She did, I will say, from my understanding, which I didn't watch all of it, but she didn't feed into it too much when she was up there either. You know what I mean?
Yeah. She
Like,
was just trying to figure it out. Yeah.
Yeah, she did ask questions and stuff, and she was asking her, like, you know what I mean? Like, it didn't sound like she automatically believed her either.
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
which I don't think she'll strike me for playing this, but I'm gonna play it. She does. Fuck it. But anyhow, this says, okay, so last night we obtained a tape. Conspiracy theorist Joe Ward has been working with Julia Fastine, the girl claiming to be Madeline McCann. All right, so here we go. Joe Ward secretly records her ass.
To talk with you because you are a person who just help people, you know.
Julia, I read somewhere that your grandmother was married to one of the suspects of the Madeleine McCann case. Is that true?
Yes, she's still married to him. When I listened a song that Kate sang to Madeleine when she was younger, I had two flashbacks. And as Thea said to me, Kate approved that these flashbacks are real, that this was happened.
You know, a lot of people here in the UK believe that the McCanns, that they had something to do with the disappearance. I mean, how...
In my personal opinion, I don't think they were hiding anything, because if they were gonna, why would she just murder one child? If she was gonna kill her children, she'd have done all three of them. They wouldn't have just took one of them. There were 6 witnesses sitting there with them every time. You know what I mean? Like, they were going back and forth. I don't think that the McCanns have anything to hide. I don't think that they're hiding. I don't think that they have anything to hide, and that's why they're not giving up DNA. They're not giving up DNA because they know this girl's a fucking liar.
That's right.
Yeah, and I think they have. I think don't they already have someone in custody that they think
Yes,
might have done it?
Bruckner, I told you.
Yeah. So I think most likely, you know, they already know who's at, and they know this Blaze kind of a fraudster. So, you know, they don't want to.
Like the news reporter said, I mean, at this point, you have to start looking into Fia, because obviously she knows that this, you know, and if she's a psychic, then she should. Madeline McCann should have came to her and told her, this ain't the one, baby.
Right?
You know?
You would think, but I mean, most psychics are not that very good at their job.
Right. And
we can't all be Miss Cleo.
Right.
Well, even Miss Cleo.
How does that kind of sit with you, and how?
You guys ready?
Yeah, it was B10 that wouldn't shut up.
How you're feeling?
Even if they think that I'm not Mendon, I say them that I have information about this man, and they ignore it. Why? Because they are involved, maybe. I risk everything. I risk my life. I risk everything because I know that it's dangerous.
Well, at first, she says that when she very first came out, she said that something her grandma told her is what made her feel like she was Madeline, right? So that's the first claim that she made. The second claim was that she made it when her grandma was on her deathbed. Now this claim is she's making is that her grandma's married to one of the suspects.
Still married to one of the suspects from the Madeline McCann case. Yes, ma'am.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
No, ma'am. We just listened to it.
No, I'm just saying, like, it's.
Oh,
It's
sorry.
just like
I too am a little bit of a literal person when it comes to kind of serious matters.
Yeah, this is fucking ridiculous. I just cannot. And it says this only gets worse when 2 days later she texts Ward saying, I need help. They share another phone call.
That's so horrible. That's just really horrible.
Prove this, mother. Why can't you agree for DNA? Can I send you a screenshot?
Yeah, of course. You can send me anything.
Look at this. Look at this. This girl tried to write on private message and send this. Look, I sent you.
She is kidnapped on the 27th. Bruder is coming to take her away and to be killed. If she snitches on my good friends, we have a 30,000 bounty on her head. Shit.
Hello?
Good afternoon. How are you? My name's Joe Ward.
The fuck?
I feel like this is a Candace Mary call.
That's what I was just thinking. Like, damn, have they been watching the Wells circus going on?
Jeez. This is so fucking weird.
Like, I feel like it's a setup. You know what I mean? Just like with
Yes.
Donnie Candace, like it was a setup to get Mary's ass, you know, for being a little bit. Like, I feel like they're, you know what I mean? Like, they set this up because why would anybody threaten to keep her quiet? Why would $30,000 bounty? Are you serious? This is like one of her made up stories. And you know what I'm saying? It's just,
It sounds like someone's off their meds, just to say that.
yeah. Yeah. And even worse, you have a lady who's feeding into it. And not only that, she's doing it on a public level where there's other people who have an input. You know what I'm saying? Who have
an international level, like a
Yeah.
global.
It's
level.
irresponsible.
Yes, very fucking irresponsible. So
thank you, Ellie.
Not only that, you know what I'm saying, and so you're encouraging this girl who's got mental health problems and mental health issues. She's going through a mental health crisis right now, and you're feeding into it.
Yeah.
What, I just missed a call from your number?
Yes, and you know exactly who am I. I'm actually the spokesperson and representative of Julia. Why you did not communicate and connect with me directly about that therapist and the type of therapist, and who tells you we need someone to help?
If at any point Julia had said to me that you were getting her help from a psychologist, surely if you had representatives, the first thing they would do would want to be to get you to a psychologist, to a counsellor.
I'm telling you, it's not just only my investigation team, but actually there is other big investigations.
Like I said to you, my only intention was literally to reach out to help, because that's what our organisation does.
That, but from now on, please be careful. I just don't want that any trouble is going to happen to you or your reputation.
I want to.
And damn, Fia said that I don't want anything to happen to you or your reputation. So basically, she's telling him, you need to come to me and talk to me before you say or do anything.
That sounds like it's an upchurch.
Yeah, that's a very
like
clear
a gatekeeper.
That's super bold. That is super bold.
You think she's going to contact hitmen from beyond the grave, like ghost hitmen?
Why would a conspiracy theorist and a psychic be so interested in a missing child's case?
Sounds like one of those jokes. Conspiracy theorist and a psychic enter a bar.
And why would she not want her to get help? That's, you know what I'm saying? Why would she not want her to go to a psychologist or, psychiatrist?
Yeah.
She needs fucking help. She needs to get back on her medication.
Well, I know why. Money. Because if that girl went to a doctor and they discussed it with her, then, he would say, wow, ma'am, are you okay?
Let's play that shit again real quick. Hold on.
And you're
like
right.
I said to you, my only intention was literally to reach out to help, because that's what our organisation does.
That, but from now on, please be careful. I just don't want that any trouble is going to happen to you or your reputation.
I want to talk with you because
I don't want nothing to happen to you or your reputation, bitch.
That's like a
you have a very good-looking bar around here. It would be a shame if anything were to happen to it if it was didn't pay us protection money. Sounds like that to me.
Yeah.
Grandma Sherry said, "Stop the cap."
Stop the cap. That's absolutely true. Stop the fucking cap. It's just ridiculous.
Straight up.
Yeah. It's like mob stuff.
It is mob stuff. It's like, we don't want anything to happen to you.
Yeah.
We wouldn't want your reputation to be damaged in any way. I think his reputation's getting damaged by associating with you, ma'am. You are a fraudster. You need to stop taking advantage of the mentally ill so you can get more views and clicks on your fucking channel.
Like she wants her to be off of her meds and be kind of,
Yeah, because what's going to happen
decompensating, where she's crazy, and that's where she could kind of twist her truth for her, or help, where she could, encourage the twisted truth that she's in when she's off her meds, And I guess she wants attention. She's an actress, I think, and a singer, Julia.
Yeah, that's exactly who I want as a private investigator for my case, an actress and a singer.
Oh, no, she's the Julia, the girl that thinks she's Madeline, is an actress and a singer.
Okay. I guess what you're saying.
Yeah. So she wants it's like, well, she's playing a role in a bit anyway in this whole thing, right?
That's good to know. That's
really
good to know.
Yeah. So it's like, a way to launch her career, get people. I mean, we know who she is now, right? I mean, that worked. Hate to say it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she was wanting to be a singer and she was wanting to be a model. So yeah, this is absolutely one of the reasons why she was saying she's been trying to be in modeling, and she's got music. Her whole YouTube channel is music. She has an old YouTube channel that has music on it as well. Yeah.
Jeez.
Whole ass fraud.
This is just so fucking horrible, because you got these parents that are kind of trying to you know, they haven't found their little girl.
Like I said, how disrespectful to their child's name. Are you kidding me? And their daughter would have been what, 19, you know?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Julia's 21. I mean, look how bad she's tarnishing their daughter's name, which, I mean, really?
Yeah, but also you have a situation where it's like they kind of like, you know, you don't ever, you know, accept the fact that your child has died, but you kind of deal with it. And that's, I think they basically dealt with it. They, you know, a lot of people believe the child is dead by now.
And they were like, you know, how things get crazy. Like there was like a lot of stuff that, you know, was pointing towards them, you know, during the investigation back in the day, you know. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's them or anything. I'm just saying there's like controversy. This is a very like more so than, well, I don't know, more so than Summer Wells, but very controversial and international. And you know what I mean? It's one of those things that like everybody's always wondered about. So
Yeah.
it's interesting that she kind of, you know, used this. Yeah, it's weird.
It's definitely fucking weird. It's like super duper weird.
Like saying yours. Yeah. It's just strange. Yeah. People do weird shit these days, right?
Well, I mean, unfortunately, there's no ramifications. What's the worst thing that she gets? She gets a little hate, but she gets a bunch of YouTube channels, like YouTube subs and views and stuff like that, or TikTok views. And the worst case scenario, she says, "Well, I thought I was, so and so. I thought I was this person. I didn't know I was defrauding these people. I was just looking for the truth, guys. I was just looking for the truth." And the psychic lady was like, "I was just trying to help this poor girl. I didn't know it was wrong." And that's going to be the act when eventually they get found out to be fraudsters.
Yeah.
And most people will see through it, but there will be some that won't. And then they'll you know, watch and give money to them, like, you know, the fools they are. And that's going to be the unfortunate situation.
Yep.
I mean, I'm sorry. That's just not the usual playbook at this point.
Yeah, it really is.
You know, I wish these people would, you know, a lot of these people get smart to the playbook and realize they're being scammed, but they're not. They're going to continue to be scammed and not think for themselves. And then they're going to be shocked when they get scammed. Hi, Heels in the air. How's things going? The not so plausible deniability. Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, can I take a moment to say thank you? Thank you to all of the Hive members that came and attended my live
You're
earlier
welcome.
today. I really appreciated all the
Hey,
support.
I got to go back and watch. I tried to drop in for a second, but we were at my in-laws, and this is hard to explain to them. So I got to go watch it. I got to go rewatch it.
All right.
I know. I was like, oh my gosh, look at all these familiar faces. I was proud of everybody. I was like, oh, good job.
So
I was so blessed. So thank you guys. I had a lot of fun. I had all kinds of Trump sound effects.
I did see the Trump part. Yeah, I was watching that part. Yeah.
Yes, very, very decisive. A lot of people were like, I don't like Trump. I'm like, listen, this is funny. You had like the usual troll that came in there.
Yes, Marshmallow. Our buddy Marshmallow made their appearance.
Oh my God, that guy. Jeez Louise, Ansapeasy. Jeez Louise, Ansapeasy. He can't even take a joke.
And it was not about my political affiliation at all.
It was a joke because it was secret. Yeah.
Right.
Everyone knew that. I mean, if you don't realize that, then you're, you know, a little slow in the uptick. Because the lady's favorite person in the world is Donald Trump, and it would probably destroy everything about her if she found out Donald Trump endorsed us. So it was funny. But some people do not know how to take a joke.
And at the end of the live, I showed my receipt, so you'll have to.
Yeah, I gotta see that.
I absolutely showed my PDF receipt.
But it was a funny live. It was definitely funny.
I can't wait.
It was meant to bring some brevity to the situation because, like, she takes herself way too serious for what she got going on in the world.
She absolutely does. She absolutely does. That woman thinks too highly of herself. She's pretty dumb.
Speaking of highly, I am toasted right now. I know, what a huge disappointment.
Edibles. Too many edibles.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, just
no,
regular,
no.
straight up.
Yep, nope. I'm
Okay.
just smoking tonight. Just
You're-
smoking.
I
Oh,
think you-
girl, if you knew what I stumbled upon yesterday in my travels.
Oh my God. So
I did not lose my shit completely.
Not completely. Oh. I just ordered some stuff. I just gotta wait for it to get here.
What did you order?
Nunya.
What the fuck is that?
A vegan brownie.
None your damn business.
None your damn motherfucking business, bitch.
Silence.
Nunya.
None your business.
Chocolate covered devil's
I
lettuce.
ordered. Now I did order. I ordered some gummies. I ordered a stuffed cookie. It's like a really big cookie, and I ordered a peanut butter brownie.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
That's very interesting. Very, very interesting.
Yeah.
Beats him would be my snacks are garden veggie straws that are screaming hot. They are gluten-free, and they're made from vegetables, so they are vegan and Beats him approved.
Nice, nice. So,
Well, it is what it is, man.
it is what it is. B.O. Snap Beats him got owned. Nanya. Unbelievable.
Nanya. Have you never heard of that, BTM?
No, because it's a pot item.
No, Nanya's not pot.
Oh,
Yeah, what is Nunya? I don't know what Nunya is.
You don't know what Nunya is either? Oh my
None your
God.
damn business.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
don't know.
When somebody says, "What is that?" you say, "Nunya."
Oh, okay.
It means none your damn motherfucking business, bitch.
Yeah, I get that. I
I
thought it
think
was
that
like,
was pretty lame joke, to be honest with you. You need to be fired.
Oh my God, that's a Kevin Hart joke. You gonna fire Kevin Hart?
Yes, I am.
Uh-oh.
Kevin Hart, you're fired.
Uh-oh. Did you hear
Shit,
Kevin
you
Hart?
can't fire Kevin Hart.
You're
Y'all, I was
fired.
watching. Look, we went to Chinese.
Kevin Hart is funny as hell.
We're
I love
firing
Kevin
Kevin Hart. We're firing Kevin Hart.
Look, we went to Chinese tonight, y'all, and Trump looked white on the screen.
What the
And I
fuck?
was like, "What the fuck is going on?" I said, "Is he sick? You know, is he got some cancer or something?"
Maybe it was like the TV.
My husband was like, "They've got the color too bright."
Yeah, yeah, totally.
It's like, how high are you, ma'am? You seem
Like, why
pretty
is he
out
not
of it.
orange? Why does he look so?
Yeah,
Why
he
does
looks
he look
so
normal?
pale.
Why does he
Oh
look
hell,
normal?
what is
Is
that?
JLR? It's weird that people are like, "Who called out to Buster at the Murdoch trial?" I'm like, "Oh my God, I can't believe I know the answer to this." You know what I mean? Like, people are like on
Look at
Twitter.
that sharp.
That's so.
It's so
Look at that
weird.
sharp dressed man.
Like he's like has a claim to fame with like this Buster
I don't.
comment
JLR.
about Stevens. Yeah.
This is
I don't
JLR.
understand this outfit, man.
No, it's just not working.
JLR at the CPAC in
Oh
Washington,
my
D.C.
God. Is it? Does he have like leggings on? Those look like running tights.
Yeah, it's like running tights, shorts. That's burning down the house. That's what his shirt says, I'm pretty sure, doesn't it?
Do
Burning
his
down-
sunglasses have Trump on them? That's Trump on his sunglasses. I can't. I'm so blind. That's Trump on his glasses. Pretty sure. I mean, I don't give a shit if you're a Trump supporter. Like who you like, but damn. In the name of children, no. Which he didn't say he was going to advocate for children. So
What's up with the vest? Like, is that like his like?
that's his Proud Boy borrowed vest.
Oh, okay, because he didn't.
I'm
like,
sure he borrowed
serve-
it from
Did
one
he
of his
serve in?
little.
He didn't serve in any army, right?
No.
No, Ellie,
No,
no.
no.
Ellie, we're gonna have to kick you. We're gonna have to kick you
All
from
right,
the
I'm out of
panel.
here again.
Booter.
I'll leave.
Booter.
This, Ellie, you're losing the
No, I
plot.
didn't think so.
Queen, can you see my white name?
No.
Oh, that sounded bad. Hold on.
Queen, could you see my white name? Okay. We're gonna have to boot
Your
some
Proud
people.
Boy name?
We're gonna have to boot a few more people off this panel now.
Hey.
That wasn't a good stopping point. Look at her.
Look at her. Let me clip. Let me get a screenshot of that.
Uh-oh. They want me yeeted.
Oh no.
Got it.
Pause game on point.
Yeah, that's a good one.
She was toasted this night.
When isn't she toasted?
Yeah.
That's the question I have.
Lady Luck sent you a super chat.
Yeah, he's stuck on stupid, totally. He's running tights.
Oh shit.
JLR out here doing God's work.
Yeah, no, people say like that. People like,
Mm-hmm.
I was watching his Mosul when he went out to the jury with the jury to Mosul.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it was kind of interesting. I mean, I give him credit for
We've all agreed JLR works hard as a motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
Like he is out there grinding.
Yeah, he's definitely the hardest.
You little bastard in the bush.
And you know what's
moves
weird?
Fast.
I don't feel like he exploits victims the way that his posse does. And he's supposedly the mob boss.
Hold up. Wait
up.
a minute. Something ain't
Hold
right.
up. He was the one that was calling the shots. He's the worst. He's
Okay,
part of the
so
head
that's
of the
what I'm
snake.
saying. Is he the one kind of keeping his channel clean, but getting them to do all this weird shit?
Yeah, I don't know how he's doing that, but that
I
sounds.
don't know. His channel isn't very clean either because he does exploit, like he does go after like Dylan a lot.
Yeah,
like he does do that, but it's different. It's different
It's
than the way the other
different.
ones
He does
do
it like a question, and then he'll use like his props. Like he was like in this staircase today, and he was talking about the rabbit hole, going down the rabbit
hell.
hole about the evidence and Brian.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! And he
ain't going to crawl space.
He's not my worst. He's not like he's crazy, definitely, but he
He's
does.
supposedly their manager.
It's weird.
They just got a super chat.
Oh, here we go.
All right. I think we got a super chat. I think we got a super chat. I think we got a...
this, Joneson.
Hey, it is what it is. Somebody had to bring it back up, my man.
Well, we did too.
Look, I laughed so fucking hard at Justice last night. I really did not. I was like, what
I couldn't help it.
What? I couldn't help it either. I was like, I'm sorry, y'all. That was funny. That was
the
funny.
problem was with that
Oh
is
my
that
God,
he was
it was
supposed to
so
talk
much
about Dylan
fun.
Rounds, and he's twerking his ass. While
I know. I seen that after. I never even noticed that little picture in his corner.
Yeah, he's a real piece of shit.
Yeah, that was shitty. That was shitty. But I didn't notice that in the moment. In the moment, I was just paying attention to the shenanigans.
Yeah.
Right, to him. Yes, I didn't see it till afterwards either. I posted
so
it. Oh my god, you asshole! What the fuck? That's like when Zav was posting Summer Wells and Kylie as her little fucking whatever it is.
Her emojis
Oh
in her
yeah. Her badges.
I would say that's not like that. I would probably. I mean, I'm not going to defend Zav because obvious reasons, but I think mostly her explanation for that was basically like that was fans asking for it. I don't know. I don't think it's cool, but it is what it is. Some people want to like try to remember the victim by like wearing the actual like something to remind them so people never forget about the victim. What JLR did was completely garbage, disrespectful type of behavior. But that's just my opinion. I could be wrong. Comment down below.
This is what Betty and them was doing here. I'll put it.
Well, guess what, motherfucker? Your opinion's wrong.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm just kidding.
Heels in the air, you guys. Make sure you go subscribe to her. But she always catches their lies.
Yo.
Oh, don't take my shit, you little bitch.
I was at an event when the news was breaking. My phone was going crazy. I'm texting JLR the news. Of course, he wasn't at the event that I was at, so I just saw that he went live. But we've been. This event that I'm at was crazy because I had my big zipper book that I keep everything in, and I had my flyers in it. And it was getting so heavy walking around, I had to finally take it back out back out to the car. So this kid, this really nice kid, comes up and says, "Hey, you're Bullhorn Betty." "Yeah, I'm Bullhorn Betty." He's like, "I've been watching you. I've been watching you since Kylie Rogers."
Oh, fuck.
Nice guy. So big shout out to Sean. Thank you for coming up and saying hi. It's nice to know that you watch the Bullhorn Betty channel, and I love the fact that I ran into you. So thank you so much for stopping me, and giving me your card. I really do appreciate it.
It's spreading. It's spreading. The tragedy pimps are spreading.
Yeah. Spreading.
Oh, God. We need to stop it, guys. We need to stop it. Trump, you got to stop it. Press the red button. I'm joking. That was a joke. That was a joke. But anyway, she made that up. Yeah, obviously that's a made-up story. I realize that. No one gives a shit about this lady in CPAC. She looks so like dorky, to be honest with you, with the thumbs up. Like I never.
But that JLR does that too, though.
Yeah.
Oh, check out that community post where Blank Screen shared the photo of her. She looks like a fucking Oompa Loompa.
Oh, look, Nathan said Trump made a really good speech at CPAC tonight. That's what I was watching. I'm telling you, we couldn't hear it, but I was watching it, and he was real white. And I was like, why is he so white? So he was doing the speech when I was watching it.
That's why she's there. It wasn't for the children.
Not for the children.
Yeah.
For the children, like she claimed.
Yo, what's up? What's up?
What the fuck are you on?
Right.
That's what Bullhorn did. She said, yo.
She's like, yo, what's up? Like, you little bitch. Don't try it. Don't fucking try it because you sound stupid as hell.
Yeah, that's not hard for her.
And now they're saying skedaddle too. So y'all are just getting robbed left and right.
Yeah, unfortunately.
That's it. You know what? That's it. I'm getting my fucking shirt pressed, and we're gonna start fucking making our merch. I'm done.
We're gonna have to get a lawyer. We're gonna have to get a lawyer.
One day I'm putting the motherfucker on there, and we're gonna fucking get it, and that's it.
Yeah. We can put a little cartoon one on B. Tim's tomato.
Yeah, that's right.
To flaunt it off, right? And we could put a little cartoon beehive t-shirt that Queen makes. We can put it on your little tomato so that you're representing everywhere you go.
That's great. So you plan on like indentured slavery to me or something?
Yeah. What do you mean?
I know what you'd have to wear. It beats him. So you know what I was gonna do? I was gonna make you like this little thing where you can stick it in the drawer, and every time you open it, you can secretly look at it and think of us. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
How about no?
How about no?
Yeah.
No.
That's a hard pass.
He'll never admit it, but
I was gonna say, you know what? Let me get you a little wishing stone for your pocket because I know you love us.
Wishing stone.
A wishing stone?
A wishing stone? I wish upon a star.
Look, every time you miss the hive, you can rub your wishing.
You can rub it.
Oh, B. Tim, you need a wishing stone.
What's your birthstone? What's your monthly birthstone?
He's not going to tell you.
I
that.
know.
Don't ask. We don't tell.
Damn, Ellie.
Nice try, though. Nice try.
I tried to slip it in.
Can you see my white name, Queen, on your side?
Can you see my white name?
Are you talking about, you know what? Let me take this down real quick. Probably can.
I just want to know if you could see
Yeah,
it.
look. It shows it on here. It says something. What does it say?
Paper Cut's new daddy.
Oh my god. You know you're gonna cause a fight on Turtle Island.
Oh no, the turtles are gonna be in shambles.
Paperclip down and they're gonna go through a turtle intervention.
They're gonna like sink or something into the water.
Oh man,
we're gonna rip your fucking shell off, Paperclip. If we ever find out you going over to the roadside or the Jonesins, and don't call her Jonesin on the panel either.
Jones in.
Jones in.
Oh my God, that's so funny. We're coming for your show.
We want that shell paper cut.
For your shell. You're about to get a fucking stinger.
I feel like this is getting dark. This is getting really dark.
Your little naked turtle body is gonna get stung.
Oh,
just kidding. Just kidding. We're not gonna
Disavow.
Disavow.
I disavow this entire
Disavow.
situation. Oh
Disavow
my
the
God.
shellless turtles. He disavows taking the shells off of turtles. It's not very Boy Scout like.
We need somebody. Is nobody live tonight? We need to troll some people.
Oh
What's
my
going
God,
on?
that was so much fun last night.
We need
I
to troll
missed that.
somebody.
You guys went to. We can't say.
Joneslands.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was like, "Are you going live?" And it took Queen forever to message back. I was like, "Fuck, man."
Over here taking a whole catnap. Fuck you.
I was like, "Fuck that shit." So I went live, and I just sat there doing my little diamond art, and then I seen Justice was live, and I was like,
Hey.
"Bet, let's
I
stream
wish you would
this."
go live right fucking now with this dumb shit with Prayer Garden. He wants to do Prayer Garden. Bitch, I fucking died when I heard him say that shit. Here we go. Let's get it. Let's get it.
All right.
Super
I think
chat.
we got a super chat. I think we got a super chat. I think we got a super chat. All right.
And his butt
I think
goes
we
right
got a
with the
super
look.
chat.
I got so tickled last night. The shit he was saying.
Oh my God, he like came to life. He's like a different
He
person.
did. Yeah.
He's like
Okay,
animated and yeah, I like this Justin.
Boston
like-
called in and was like, "I got a huge thing for Molly Go Lightly."
Finally, he says it.
I know
Yes,
he admitted it.
we listened to hers too. She told us we got the timestamps and we went to them. One of them was
These crazy fuckers.
what was it? 44 minutes.
43:21 and an hour 23, I think.
These crazy fucks. They were in.
got 43.
What is that? Like a pillow in like his pants, maybe, or a blanket?
I think so.
I don't know, but you bet your ass I want one. If we figure it out, I'm putting it on the Amazon wish list.
Just a pillow.
That's right, honey.
That's right, honey.
That's right. Thank you.
Here he
Hey, I'm
goes.
getting the private number. I'm going to go ahead and answer them so they can try to cuss me. All right, honey? All right. God bless you, sweetheart. Yes, private center.
Well, is this the church lady?
This is the church lady.
Well, hello, Miss Church Lady.
How you doing?
I've got some questions
How you
for
doing?
you.
Okay, they're in the cards. They're in the cards.
Wonderful, Miss Church Lady.
Yes.
Can you tell me why you're always simping for Molly Go Fuck Yourself? The monster face.
Oh, that would be because that's because you're boring.
That's a bad comeback.
Next center, please.
That wasn't a good comeback. You're boring. That was boring.
Look at him watching himself. Look, he's watching. Look back at it, boo. Oh God, I got so tickled. I know my chat was probably getting aggravated with me because they were like, "This piece of shit," and I'm just like, "Oh my God, that was hilarious." Oh. He was funny last night.
Oh, you got a super chat from Fur Baby Lover.
Uh-oh.
Super sticker.
Super sticker. Got a super sticker.
You look so nice. Follow the grain. He does. Go.
Mama, it's past your bedtime.
Huh.
I think we got a super chat. I think we got a super chat.
Yeah.
All right. I think we got a super chat. I think.
He said, "Look back at it, boo."
He did. Did you see him? He was looking at it.
Funny. He's cracking himself up too, which is funny.
Now I want to call Dolly, but I feel like, nah, I sound like a lot of people on YouTube. So I got a similar voice. So maybe he wouldn't know it was me.
Yeah,
He would
he might not
Queen
know.
if Queen called.
Yeah.
Ellie,
Maybe no.
you
No, I
should
won't
call.
I'll call.
You should call. Are
I'll
you going to
call.
troll him? Will you troll him?
Sure.
Oh, B10 would have to stay up late for that one.
Oh gosh.
Because Dolly don't go home till late.
Sometimes he goes out like in the middle, like it's like 3 a.m. Like
yeah.
here.
Well, that's what he's going to do. Like, I think he'll be on 2 or 3 tonight because he's watching the UFC fight.
Oh.
That's where Boston is too.
Oh.
Is he? Oh, okay.
And the main event isn't going to be over until like 1.
Oh, so he waits. Has Justin ever done this character before?
I don't know.
Yeah.
He has?
Originally
Farm
when
Lady?
he started his Clutch Your Pearls. Yeah.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, what's not funny is that picture in the upper right corner. We're going to have to.
Oh.
I don't know why he did that.
That was like so strange that we were like talking about it, and then boom, like all that breaking news about Dylan last night. That was weird. Beat Tim.
Yeah, that was fucking weird.
Right? I know. I was thinking about it. I was like, that was like weird timing of all that.
Yeah. That was
Interesting.
definitely weird. I didn't know that was going to happen at all.
Yeah.
Because I was just like, but anywho, it was definitely one of those weird moments. I don't know, but they
Right?
knew about the phone since July, I think. Or
Do you
something
think,
like that.
but do you think it was like something like how with like Paul Murdoch's one that took him a while to like crack it?
No, I think what happened
No.
was that most likely they had the information since July, but they were gathering more and more evidence. And
I
I
think the universe knew that B10 was about to get it.
And they were like, here we
And they were
go.
like, the universe was like, here you go, guys.
Yeah.
Well, not really. I don't think that.
Yeah. B10 was about to get it.
Nathan,
evened out
the
the
killer
universe.
Brenner, James
Ouch.
Brenner was basically arrested for the murder of Dylan Rounds.
And he was always like the prime suspect, right? That's what everybody says.
Yeah, well, he originally was arrested and charged because he had
Gun possession or something?
Gun possession. He wasn't supposed to have a gun, and I think that was the original charge they held him with. And
But they maybe knew that there was more, possibly at that point. They always knew.
Well,
you
there was always rumors about a video, like a videotape, like a phone. They had a phone. They always had rumors about something like that, but it was always denied by Candace Cooley when she went on the news media because she was keeping it kind of under wraps because it was an open investigation.
Of course,
So,
yeah.
I mean, but that case is like, honestly, that woman really focused on pushing that case. A lot of people question, like, why did that woman continuously go on YouTube? And I was talking to Sooth, and it's basically like, they didn't take it seriously in the beginning. Like, that case was not getting any attention in the beginning. And also a lot of times the how bad they were, the local PA LE is that they took his boots after 10 days and tossed him in the back of a car. And this is the one that's supposed that has.
And they left him in the back of the squad car with a
That's
on
the
it.
boots that have the DNA.
Yeah, they were fucking. Yeah, it was like gross negligence for real.
Yeah, it was horrible how they just basically weren't taking this case seriously. And I think honestly that if he has a good lawyer, he might be able to throw the boots out because he could say, well, they didn't take in proper evidence. So maybe that, but they still have other things that they can grab him with. But
That
you got
time lapse video, that's weird. Yeah.
You got 5 gifts from Lady Luck, by the way, Queen.
Oh.
But yeah, I mean, it was.
Oh, fuck. We got us another super chat.
Yeah.
Well,
there it goes.
Got membership.
Wait.
Just embrace
Sorry,
it, honey.
Nathan.
It doesn't hurt as bad when you relax and embrace it and lean into it.
Thank you for the membership.
Nathan, the real Gigi, that pretty mess, and Emma Hall all got
You
one.
guys, I have a membership to Dolly. I have a membership to Muffet. What do you call her? Places I fucking can't say. I always forget.
Yeah, the membership.
Hash Brown.
There we go.
I got a
one-
membership
I got one
with
to Molly.
Salty.
I got one to her. I got one to Molly now.
Got one for
Oh my
Salty.
gosh.
I got one for Salty. Yeah, I got
Oh my
9
God.
justice for all.
How you be in there getting that shit? And I'm
I
in
have no
all
idea.
their shit.
I just be
She's
getting emails
lucky.
and I got them and I'm like, what? the fuck? Let me go snoop.
That's the universe again.
I was just
Yeah.
laughing when you got all those memberships because I'm like, oh my god, you got more memberships. Like this is like the nightmare for these people. Like you like literally like everywhere now.
Literally.
Yes,
I think you got a super chat.
You got a super chat from Lady Luck.
We'll play it. We'll
We
play
got
it.
a super
That's-
chat. I think we got a super chat. All right.
You gotta play
I think we got
Goddess
a
like
super
twerking while you're doing that for that one.
What is
Twer-
it?
You gotta play Goddess twerking while that song's going off.
Nobody trusts your opinion on super
I
chat.
need, to clip. I need to get it. I need to do a clip of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Where it's clipped.
I was right about that. Don't be hating. Don't be hating.
I'm just saying.
That's funny.
Turn membership gifting off in each of those channels, Queen Bee. No, hell no. Why? We won't. Yeah, we need to snoop.
Yeah.
Oh
And that's why
yeah.
the universe is giving you those memberships. So you can
Yeah.
go into members
See,
only.
Ellie? Yeah, the universe.
Yep. You.
I bet you got crystals, don't you, Ellie?
I don't know, not really. A couple. I
You
have
got
like
a couple. I know. I know. I used to sell crystals. I got a lot. I love them. They're so
Yeah.
pretty. My son got a geode kit
Oh, I
today
like
where he
geodes.
gets to crack them on his own. So,
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, right.
I've cracked a geode. They're so cool. I went to like a mineral show a long time ago. It was really cool.
I want to go to one. Sorry, we changed the subject. Our bad.
Back to
You're taking minerals? Okay.
no.
Okay.
No.
I bet B Tim's got an obsidian laying around somewhere.
Yeah. I mean, he said one
Oh,
day
you
that he.
know he does.
Or amethyst.
But you know what? He's got like 15 plants, and I look. I got some good plants. I'm not even bullshitting. My plants are growing for real.
I gotta go get some plants tomorrow. My taxes come in. I'm rich.
Nice.
I'm rich.
Bitch.
I'm
Okay.
rich, bitch. I gotta go buy some plants.
Oh my
We
God.
got a super chat.
Look
I
at
think
him
we
looking
got a
at.
super chat. All right. I think we got a super chat. I think we got a super
Yeah.
chat. I think we got a super.
Yeah, look back at it, girl.
Oh my god. The
He's
stuff
funny.
of nightmares.
The stuff of nightmares, but you have it saved, ready to go on your phone.
But you know, though, look, last night he's like 50 gifted memberships. My God, I need to do stuff like this some more.
Yeah, it was pathetic. It was definitely pathetic.
That's why he danced, right? Because of the
Yes.
50 membership. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's why he got up and was dancing.
Yeah.
That was the
Yeah.
That was the
Yeah.
compliment. Okay. See,
Yeah.
I wasn't
Yeah.
sure.
I wish he was a decent human.
Yeah. I mean, maybe he's not. Oh, Willow thinks no. Okay.
Well, damn. Okay, Willow, I trust you. Well, Willow. Oh, Queen Bee, I gifted you that salty membership today. You're welcome.
Oh, thank you, little bit.
That's funny.
I see how it is. I see how it is.
No, not me, Lady Luck.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, Lady Luck said that?
Yeah, Lady Luck said that. Sorry, I should have been more clear.
Well, I was going to say, I'm sorry. I didn't. Thank you, Lady Luck. I appreciate that. Thank you. I didn't mean to say little bitch at the end.
Yes, you did. Thank you, little bitch.
Well, it makes it a lot easier, I guess, you know. Makes it a lot easier.
How's the farm going, B Tim?
The farm's going really well. I'm doing really good.
You're doing good?
I'm
You
really
getting into
doing
it?
great. Yeah, fantastic. I mean, I'm
Look,
growing my
now
crops
that I'm a
well.
rich bitch, I kind of want to just buy me a chicken coop and some
You
baby
should.
chickens and just
Yeah.
not tell anybody anything.
Yeah. Just start with chickens.
Well,
That's
there
what my
you
sister
go.
did. Mm-hmm.
There you go. I mean, You can.
I'm a rich bitch, and I can do
That,
anything.
you
The
know,
chickens are gonna pay for themselves with the price of eggs, or just eggs in general. You have like
Yeah.
a chicken, like
That's
forever
good.
chicken. Yeah,
I'm
eggs.
so glad he let her take her eggs. That
Yeah.
yeah.
Johnson, you're getting very close to success in true crime. Next, you just need to be accused of a crime or being a criminal.
Well,
And
shit.
you're getting very close. You're getting
Dolly almost did that.
Yeah, you're getting
Shit,
there.
he was angry. Yeah, I just need to torque him up a little more.
Yeah, you're getting really close to being successful. You just need to be accused of a crime, and then all is good.
Yeah, fuck right.
Right, Queen? You got accused of a crime.
Yeah, several
crimes that you didn't commit.
So, where's my crime, bitches? Give me something.
Bring
You're
it on.
accused of trying to steal Tina right now, so you're being accused of abduction.
Well,
Johnson.
I don't know. I don't know.
That's more like that's more, you know.
And I hadn't even been reaching out to Tina anymore. You know, after I seen her giving money the way I did in House of Williams, I kind of just wrote it off and didn't mess with her anymore. And then she commented all that shit on my post, and so I was like, okay, I'll respond to her. And I didn't know what to say, so I told her, yeah, I would check it out, you know, and I was going to. And then that filthy fool had to go and talk shit. I'm not checking shit out now, you motherfucker. I tried to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Well, he was like, you see, like he was like, no, you can't. Like she's that. Like he wouldn't even let her think for herself. You know, Dolly.
Yeah, and he said Team Rose is a brainwasher. I don't know if she is or not, but what I see is you're the brainwasher. You're the manipulator.
Yeah,
that's
telling her not how to think. You know,
that's why you're never going to be part of the cult.
Well, no, hell, I won't. But don't fucking come and comment on my shit, Dolly.
Well,
don't come on my channel commenting on my shit. Dolly. And then tell Tina she can't bring my name up.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Let her do whatever the hell she wants. She's, you know.
He comments pretty badly, by the way.
Yeah, it's hard to understand.
Oh, mine?
No, just like in general. Like he's like, you know.
Oh.
He's
all over the place with his. He like does capitals a lot.
Yeah, I can't understand his writing at all.
Yeah.
But whatever, you know, it was just like, don't come over. Obviously, you're watching, you're overhearing my comments, so stop telling Tina what to do.
Yeah.
Right.
He shouldn't tell anybody what to do.
By the way, you're welcome. You're welcome to the panel, Dolly. Anytime.
I don't know why she said that, Mom. Why did Papercut say you're trying to figure my life out?
All I know is that we would embrace Paperclip if she would come over.
Yeah.
You know, Papercut is trying to figure her life out. You have, you know.
I don't know why she said that about me. I guess because
she doesn't know you.
Hey, I'm not a terrible person.
That's what I mean. She's like, yeah, you know what? I think she was just trying to throw that out there so that Dolly would not be so mean.
He was being mean as hell to her.
Yeah.
Yeah. And see, she gets mean back and says, "Oh, you're trying," you know, or not mean, or just that's her, you know.
She's like, you know what? You handle your way, I'll handle it my way. Then I'll just.
That's right. I was proud she did that. Shit. Anyway.
Yeah, Paperclip.
Keep watching though.
They're all watching. You know that.
She's trying, but she's too influenced by Dolly. It's unfortunate. Like she can't get out of his wrath or whatever, you know, under his spell, whatever it is. I don't know what kind of
spell he has. And I don't think he even realizes that he's a manipulator.
I don't think he does. I don't think I don't think he does either.
The only thing Johnson is figuring out is her next edibles order. You goddamn right.
Like, exactly. Bingo.
Sold his soul to the devil. That's what happened. That's why he's got that gift. Do you remember what Bullhorn Betty said? Devil went down to Georgia. Maybe she has first-hand experience. Let's just say that much. Devil went down to Georgia.
Will she be watching too? Because who?
What?
Oh, I asked Voice. I said, "Are you still up here, baby? You're being awfully quiet. You all right?"
Yeah, I'm I'm over here giggling about the whole. I was trying to figure out the lyrics to "The Devil Went Down to Georgia."
Oh, okay. I just checking in with you know what I mean.
I'm really like. There's not a lot else that I can say. Like you guys are saying exactly how I felt, and it's really nice to sit back and be validated. All these months later, it's like I'm just sitting over here with a big ass shit and eating grin.
But did you? But listen. But did you? When Justice wasn't being a dick, was you guys like when he wasn't being nasty or whatever? Did y'all have fun though? Because he seems like he would be a funny ass person if he wasn't doing fuck shit.
Yeah, I agree.
There was a lot of times that we had a lot of fun giggling and laughing on Molly's panel. I mean, I wouldn't have stuck around over there for that long if it wasn't fun.
Well, see, and if Molly wasn't, if she didn't fucking beg people and lie to people and, do stupid shit, she probably would have a lot more fun too. You know what I mean?
I miss the days of like it reminds me we have a better version of fun over here when we cut up and cut loose. It's so much better over here because you know that whatever you're doing when you're cut up, it's not going to be used against you the next day.
Right.
That's true. That's true.
Well, sometimes B Tim does that. He kind of uses
That's a lie. That's a
B Tim
lie.
totally fucking does that.
Right.
What do you mean?
Just saying.
This is lies, slanders, lies, accusations.
Just talking a little truth,
You guys are done for. I'm gonna have to deal with you guys later.
Uh-oh.
You guys are done for now.
Uh-oh.
I was also thinking about when because Justin, it's funny. Justin came from the plant community, the First Amendment community. He escaped the
plant community. I died when you said that shit.
I know, right?
And then, yep, that's why he's got that little succulent as his icon. And then, he also escaped the recliner community with me. And I remember he would do some of the parody nights. We used to have some of the most fun doing those parodies. Yeah, there was fun
Sometimes
for a
he's so
minute.
boring now. I don't understand why is he like it's like he's like a downer when he's around Molly.
Well, I mean, Joneson, she's very strong. I mean, if you like check out that FBI week, I put the link to it. Whistledown recorded the entire week that she tortured me.
The succulent.
Wow.
Wait, what?
The week that the wheels fell off, like Whistledown recorded the entire week of Molly torturing me and then ending up going to the FBI. Yeah, it's called FBI Week. It's on Lady Whistledown's channel. I linked it in the video in the description of my video. If you watch that, it's got like Molly for 7 days torturing me.
Oh my God.
Well, I was going to say, okay, I have a hard time believing that because you're not one to really play victim. So what do you mean by torture?
I mean, that's their description.
So there's not, I have a hard time like believing that it was torture because I know that'd be like,
it depends on, I mean,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, it depends on who you would. I mean, for 7 days, she went at me, and every day, like one day it was she outed my phone number. The next day, she outed my address, and then the phone calls. I mean, and it was like, and it just progressively got worse until she just said that she was going to the FBI on me.
And that's about the COVID cards.
Yeah, so she's like a little, fucking
just a bully.
Right. She wants to sit here and act like she's fucking innocent and all that. I remember when all that shit went down. I remember Alicia's panel afterwards. I was watching all of it.
Yep.
See, yeah, fuck that.
Well, and I kept telling everybody, everything isn't always as it
look,
seems
right
on
after
YouTube.
she did that shit to you, hey, Constance Sue, baby, how you doing? Right after she did that shit to you, Tiffany Marie outed her fucking phone number on a fucking live, and she started getting calls back to back to back. I think that's when Benny got her number too.
Yep, it was priceless.
I was like, oh shit, karma. That's karma for that ass. She shouldn't have been releasing your number. Hers, you know what I mean?
Well, it wasn't the first time. I mean, she had released her own, like when they were down in Florida. Noelle didn't mute when Molly gave her phone number after law enforcement interaction. Yeah. Yes, Rody gal. Justin came from the recliner lady. He was Justin J over there.
See, you know what? I forgot you said that too. I forgot all about that. I forgot he came from Natasha's camp. That's why he knows how to grip so fucking well. Shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. And you got to remember, he just got that brand new Denali, and taxes are due. And so, you know, he's got to dance for the Denali right now. He's got dollars for the Denali.
He's got dollars for the Denali. Wow, that's one way of saying it.
Dollars for the Denali, huh?
Well,
he's dancing for the Denali.
It's not good, guys. That's not good.
Bands to make us dance. Bands to make us dance.
God. Oh, Jesus.
Jesus, Mary. Did anybody notice in that ski clip, that clip of Molly, that crazy ski guy, and the fucking crazy ass Michelle that's losing her toe?
Oh God, yes.
You guys noticed that Walter wasn't in the fucking bed? Dude,
Yeah,
it was in the middle of the fucking night. Where's Walter?
Well, that's just like when
Princess.
And there was only pillows on her side of the bed. You know what I mean? And she's like, no, he sleeps in here with me.
Yeah, I wonder if Mallory got a pair of sunglasses to lie for that, or did she get a new purse?
A lot of questions we have today. A lot of questions.
No, it was honestly, it's really nice to finally feel like I'm understood. Like I felt like for so long I carried this big anchor of shame around with me wherever I went, because it didn't matter that I told people I left. It just didn't matter. They still didn't believe it. Oh no, she got kicked to the curb. She got kicked to the curb. No, ma'am, I didn't. I was doing the right thing. I did the right thing. And I've said the same thing. I was willing to go to Tennessee because I was willing to go to TBI. I do owe Don and Candace an apology, because since then I've seen what has played out, and I don't feel that anybody has the right to waterboard them. I don't believe that. I don't believe that Don and Candace did anything other than not know where their child was. I believe that if we take it all the way back to the beginning and we follow what the dog's noses say, I believe that something with Summer happened similar as to Monkey Vaughn. That's what I truly believe.
And you know what? I will say this. When Candy Hare said you owe her an apology, I didn't know what she meant, and I didn't know why she meant that, but now I guess I understand why.
And I did owe them an apology, and I will always apologize, because I don't believe now that was the right thing to say. The more research that I've done in looking into it, speaking flippantly, I also learned the power of words during that interaction. But I also immediately went right to them to explain, listen, the only way you're going to get this stopped is to get a hold of that victim's advocate. That's the only way, because they're the only people that can work between you and law enforcement and get done what needs to happen. Go back to the person that was offered at the beginning of the Amber Alert and get with them. That person can do something. That person will be.
That's all they can. I mean, they can either go or they don't have to. But as far as you apologizing for what happened, I think that takes a lot. You know what I mean? But Candy does listen to these streams, so if ever at a time you feel like you want to talk to her, apologize to her, you can. She always listens.
I am so sorry that I said that. As I said before, I really believe that that I shouldn't have said that. I was wrong. And I hope that you are getting, I hope that you're getting all the help that you need. And please, please, please don't allow these YouTubers to continue to do this to you. Take your power back from them.
You're talking to Candace, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, because Candy Hair doesn't come on YouTube.
Yeah. Just, I don't know. I just, yeah.
Gotcha. Hey, somebody said, I think it's Stitching, Bitching, and True Crime. Yeah, come on up, baby. Anybody's welcome to come up. Click the link. I mean, we like to have people come up and visit or come up and chit chat.
I did have, and YTA can back me up on it because I had one phone call. Molly had outed.
I ain't seen her around.
Oh, you just got 10 memberships, by the way.
Oh, YTA's had some personal life stuff going on.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that too, man. Here I can't see who donated them. Thank you to who donated them. Or who gifted them, so I can say thank you.
Michael R.
Thank you, Michael R. That was sweet of you. Thank you for supporting the Hive, baby.
Thank you, Michael. Michael followed me from Molly. Michael's been around for a long time around my camp.
South Philly, Cynthia, Punky, Willow, Hallie, Tammy.
Go ahead, baby. Go ahead, baby.
Yep, they all got one.
Nice.
Hey, Jennifer.
Suddenly very quiet now. What's going on?
Oh, I was.
Jam nights, yeah, we used to do that. We used to go to see how long we used to do, like, put on music and dance and then see how long we could go until the black bar would come across and shut everything down. There used to be a lot of fun nights.
That sounds very interesting.
Oh my God, I think.
No, this is not for nothing. They're not for nothing. Not for nothing. This is their channel. Make sure we'll put it in the chat too. Not for nothing. It's a clip channel. It's a new clip channel. So make sure you guys go subscribe also. I'll be putting Pecan Pie's channel in here. She's not really running a channel, but she wants a community tab. So we're trying to get her to like 500 so she can have her community tab to post on. So if you guys are not subscribed to Pecan Pie, make sure you go subscribe to her as well. Because like I said, she's wanting a community tab. So we're going to work on trying to get her one.
Well, she deserves. She does a lot of research. Honestly, she
Yeah,
does a lot of stuff.
It would be really good for her to have one. She was trying to make a video, like she's trying. So we got to support our Hive. We got to support our babes. So
exactly. And the more bees out there, the more likely they can't swat us.
The link should be pinned, baby. It's pinned at the top of the. It's pinned at the top of the chat. Make sure you pause your YouTube and then click the StreamYard link.
It keeps showing me food when I look up Pecan Pie.
I'll go grab her link. Hold on.
That might say something. That might say something.
I don't want no pecan pie.
Well, I think you might watch a lot of pecan pie recipe channels.
No. Oh my God. We ate that Chinese and now I'm nauseous.
Never eat that stuff, man. That stuff makes you sick. It's the oil. Oil makes you sick.
It's the oil that makes you sick?
Yeah, they add too much oil and stuff like that. Also, you know what I mean? It's not good for you, especially, you know what I mean? And that's why you get hungry. It's a special chemical that I think they add to Chinese food.
Like MSG or something.
MSG.
Yeah, that's what cafeteria food is. Yeah.
Makes you hungry like a few hours later.
Yeah. So in back chat, I put this other channel. It's called Pretty Sweet Pea. She is I've followed her for quite a long time, and she does a lot of parodies on Molly and the bullshit. So that's one of the videos off of her channel. That's one of her newer ones.
This one right here that we're playing?
Oh, no, the one I just put in back chat.
Pecan Pie, do you got a black and white photo?
Who?
Pecan Pie. Does her channel have a black and white photo?
Here, I just
Oh,
put it in the
did you?
chat.
Okay.
Yep, so you guys can find it. Here, I'll pin it right now. I'll replace the StreamYard link and pin Pecan Pie's link. So Pecan Pie's link is pinned at the top. You guys go sub up to it real quick. I'll wait while everybody does it.
I did speak to Don Wells at one point in time. Molly outed his phone number and I called. It was the same day that everything fell apart to give them the heads up that they were headed down there to start messing with him again. And YTA was on the phone with me when I called. And community tabs are now given at 250 subscribers.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice. I see. I didn't know that. I wasn't sure. I thought it was still 500. I'm glad you said that. Yes, Voices does have a channel. It's Voices for the Voiceless. And I'll go link hers too. Give me just a minute.
Put you to work.
Somebody in the chat was asking for it. Is that okay? Voices, can I link?
Oh, yeah, ma'am. No problem. No problem.
All right. I just, you know what I mean? Just wanted to double check before I started linking
I
people.
appreciate
We
it.
can do it,
I know,
Queen. You ain't gotta do it.
We got all kinds of we're gonna have an advocate, a 20-year advocate, come on and talk about what it really means to be an advocate. Sees how these assholes all want to say that that's what they do.
Oh, Grandbun's got a community tab and she only has 177.
Oh, really?
Nice.
Oh.
So what did was this okay? So did
Everything
YouTube
changed.
or what?
Yep, YouTube changed it about 4 months ago. Like you almost get it in.
I had to have 100 on mine, and I had to have 500 on the Hive.
Oh, Emmy says she has one with 29 subs.
What? I had to get 500 too.
They changed
I
it maybe
did
recently.
too.
What in the heck?
You guys got duped. You gotta get more when they change it.
Jeebus.
They have like no rhyme or reason. YouTube. It's like,
Well, I know why they won't give me memberships. It's because I got too many videos that have copyrighted music in them.
Oh
no, honey, you got to be at 8,000 hours.
No, I'm past that. They finally told me. I talked to them last night.
Oh.
On chat, and they said that's.
Could you remove it, or is it hard to
everything
remove?
else is eligible on my end, but
okay, so
that's the one thing.
You said something, I would have told you that, baby.
Yeah, I remembered you telling me that before. After I had talked to them, I was like, "That's what Queen and Kathy were talking about." And now I don't want to delete those videos.
No, you don't have to, but you can go back through them and you can hit me. I'll teach you. We'll do it tomorrow or something.
Okay.
Like when
Okay.
you have time, you can jump in StreamYard while I'm on the phone or something, or
Yeah.
we'll go and bring me in the back chat or something, and we'll do it.
Okay. All right.
The other thing you can do,
Because you
Joseph,
can replace the song, you can mute it, we can, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We can trim that part, whatever you want to do with it.
Okay.
But
I got
if there's an editor, you know what I'm saying? That
good.
Yeah, because I was like, damn, I don't want to delete all these, you know?
Yeah.
You can mute it, you can trim it. The other thing you can do is link your social media, YouTube, to whatever music program you're making.
Oh, yeah, I think I've done that now.
Okay, hold on. I got Constance Sue back here. Do you want to keep your camera on, stitching and bitching, and do you want to leave it on? Okay, you want it. Okay, I'm gonna bring you up. I just want
bitching and true crime.
Yes. Okay, you guys are up here, girls, or you girls are up here. Sorry.
I'll let you finish what you're talking about.
Hey guys,
what's happening?
What's up?
Hey.
I sent a text message to Don and told him to come over and listen to you guys. By the way.
Oh, Don Wells?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, he's welcome to come up too if
yeah,
he's got.
he needs to leave those. He needs to leave the exploiting channels alone. He needs to stop fucking with these YouTubers, man.
Listen,
I've told him now.
What I wanted to tell him, if I ever had the ability to bend his ear again, was Mr. Wells, please understand that there are YouTube channels out there that'll tell your story and they'll tell it properly, but they're going to have you sign a release. If you're not signing a proper release to speak with them, authorizing them, allowing them to tell your story, they're probably going to, in the end, exploit you, your family, your daughter, and the whole situation. And we don't ever want that to
That's
happen
what
to you
everybody's been
again.
doing anyways up here. I mean, he's been dealing with that this whole fucking time. You know what I mean?
That's sad. It's so unfortunate.
Yeah, I don't think he should be talking to anybody about anything.
I
Do you talk
really
to him a lot? Bitchin' True Crime, you talk to him a lot?
I befriended him about the 1st of January. So we text off and on and, communicate like about just different things. And he sends me pictures of different things like the cow the other day.
Right.
Just
Well,
different things. And
I'm
we
the
don't
lady
talk, we don't talk about them.
I'm the lady that called him when all of that stuff first started transpiring and they were getting ready to head back down to Tennessee. I'm the lady that called him that day and said, please, please, please do this so you can get this stopped, because otherwise it's gonna. And then it went so far that there was no way to stop any of what was going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was, hold on. You just started talking to him like a couple months ago, January?
Yes.
Like, okay.
Yeah, about a month ago. No, 2 months ago now. We're in February, March, right?
Yeah.
About 2 months ago. And, I was straightforward. I found him on Facebook. I sent him a message. I was like, look, you turned me down in the beginning when I begged you, let's leave these channels alone. Let's just become friends. If you need a platform to stand up on, I have a Facebook group, just please just stop with them. I begged him to. Even then, whenever Chris McDonough came out with that video, that's when I was like, hold up, wait a minute. You guys all need to take a step back.
Oh my God. Hill's video last night was very telling.
Yes, Heels. I'm glad Heels did that. We've been talking about Mary for a while. And I mean, I talked to Candy Hare quite a bit. So, I used to talk to her every single day.
Where they released Candace's phone number back at the very beginning of all this on Facebook, I automatically, as soon as I see it, I called her. I was like, "Look, you need to get a number changed now." So I've sat through all of it and sat back and kept my mouth shut and just sat there and watched. And I'm just like, I can't watch anymore. It tears me apart. I can only imagine losing my child. That's where my mind frame goes. As if it was my kid, how would I want people to look at me? Would I want them to come at me the way we've all come at Dawn and Candace, or would I want them to actually?
Could you imagine that?
No.
That's what I'm saying. It's
losing my child and then being fucking attacked and then attacked again and then my job being lost and people being at my fucking house and then, you know what I'm saying? Just all the bullshit. No, hell no. What's up, Cap?
What
up? What's up,
that's
baby?
The whole reason why I befriended him was, just so that way he knew he has a friend. Even though I'm in the YouTube streets, you know what? I'm a friend. I don't want to be looked at as a YouTuber with you. With you. I want to be looked at as a friend.
Right.
You and Candace both. And it just, it breaks me.
It makes me sad too, but at the same time, by this point, they know better.
Yeah.
And they're still playing around with these people. That just tells me that, this isn't about the case. This isn't about their daughter. This is about them being bored or some shit. Honestly, really, because their story's been told.
It does give a bad look, Cappy. I will agree. It does.
It gives a very attention-seeking.
Yeah, because it's like, why are you entertaining them?
He was in jail, and honestly, Dawn is the worst one, because when he was in jail, Candace tried to do the YouTube thing for a couple days after he left, or a week or so, and it went real bad for her. And I felt really bad for her because I always kind of felt like
Minnie released her calls and all that, and it got
that was so awful.
It went real bad, and I always felt like Dawn kind of pushed her into stuff anyway. During that whole hoax prank call thing, the way she cried on that prank call was real crying, and I felt like Dawn made her do it, and she didn't want to, and that's why she had real tears.
Well, and Cappy, that was also at the same time.
I think drinking, they were both part of those shenanigans. I swear.
Because there was some pain coming out of that woman's voice when she was like, Mexican Mafia. And I was just like, Dear God, she did not say the Mexican mafia.
Stop.
Oh my God. But
They
it's just like, I
you have to
really,
keep in mind, though, they partied, they both did drugs, they both drank, they were both equal opportunists in that. They were both crazy.
they were okay. Maybe I'm giving like him too much shit and giving her too much of a pass on that one. But he had been hella abusive to her, like on panels and shit. And I just, my
don't you
heart,
remember?
Yeah, he's like, I got 7 alibis, you got none, or you got
right, and like just being shitty to her.
I feel like he does the equal shit too. You know what I mean? Like I can't.
He was always the more popular one as far as whoever people wanted to talk to. People didn't want to talk to her. People want to talk to Dawn.
Yeah.
And I always kind of felt bad for her because of that, you know?
Like, Constance, my email's in my about section. Absolutely. I'd be happy to talk with you.
Where'd she go?
Yeah, they don't need to be talking to anybody right now, man. They just need to do them and stay off the fucking YouTube.
Right. They need to continue on the path that they're on. If they're working, keep working. If they're cleaning and taking the parenting classes and all of that, the only thing they need to be focused on is getting that house better and having the boys, doing everything they need to do for them boys. And that is it. That is all.
And you know what?
Yeah.
Like, because we don't know what's going on with that case and stuff. And let's say, God forbid, that they did lose their parental rights. Their children still deserve to turn 18 and go see their parents that are doing well. So start now and do good, like,
yep.
Because it's not like they're never going to want to see their parents again. That's not the way that shit works,
Okay.
So
keep it down.
Because people are just crazy with the way they talk about this stuff, and the way they talk, like, well, thank God, like, if they lost those kids, they got a better home now. They're still their fucking parents, dude.
Yeah.
They still
Kathy,
love their parents.
You heard what they said today were the allegations and the reasons that I should hate the Wells. You heard it today in
my God.
in what I replayed, that there was abuse, and said abuse turns out after being said that her hands were smacked and hit and then squeezed.
I was like, I'd be squeezing some children's hands. What do you mean?
Right? Like, how many times has a mom grabbed a kid's hand,
quiet.
The item has fallen out, and you've been like, keep your hands off it. Don't do it again.
Don't do it again. Knock it off.
I get it. You're a mom. You got kids. You go into the store. You've got exactly the exact amount of money that you need to get the 4
and
items.
they want everything. Yeah.
And they want everything, and there's no extra money.
Right.
Sorry about your luck today, kid. In the moment, and then hearing, oh, well, it's fact that Summer wasn't fed before the day that she went missing, allegedly.
There's literally no way that anyone could know that except for her parents and her.
Yeah, that's just the tactic that they use. They try to just basically say, well, we have the moral high ground, and they paint this person. They kind of paint the person as a villain, so that justifies all their actions they're going to do to them while they live stream it. And no one questions, why are we live streaming this pressure campaign that we're doing? Maybe
Here's the one point that I keep bringing back, and I make it very clear because some of that footage is what is in the dossier. But one of the points that I always make it clear is that Betty is very quick to remind us that she knows all this about law. She does all the research about the laws. Yet,
she
Betty
really
says,
knows a lot
I'm a
about
private citizen. Yet they just did all that touting in that live, and that footage I showed about how Heels on the Ground and what Heels on the Ground is about, who it's made up of. So why is nobody not hit Heels on the fucking ground to shut them all down?
That's a good question.
Well,
I mean, it's not a nonprofit, so there's nothing, they weren't successful getting the nonprofit because the name was already taken. So I guess it'd be kind of hard to
No, that's a crime, Cappy. That's actually a crime. To claim that you have a nonprofit, to be taking in money for it, to be telling people that it's going for your nonprofit, that's a crime.
So she collected money on said nonprofit, quote unquote.
Oh, Cappy,
Because
thousands
I thought
of
it was
dollars.
public that she couldn't get the name.
That didn't happen until March or April, maybe even May.
Okay, so what
Okay.
Voices is saying is that they basically never created. They asked for money to collect for the charity, but they
In
didn't
January,
yeah,
when
but
they were going to go. Okay.
and they didn't form the charity yet, and basically that's a crime. And then they found out they couldn't get the name, and they said, "Oh shit!" But they still didn't really tell anyone that they're not a
Okay.
charity, and they kept on still collecting money, basically.
And they're
Is that
still,
Okay.
and there's still, every time you talk about it, here's Mallory, here's Justin, here's Molly, here's Betty. We're all heels on the ground. This is what we do. We travel the country.
Yeah, because most likely, if it's a charity, most likely what would happen is that if it's under 50K, you know, obviously you can probably get away with not showing your financials. But if it's over 50K, you're making on your multiple accounts, then most, you know, we're going to see your financials on multiple websites. And if they did have a charity and they did make under 50K and you couldn't see it, you can still ask for their financials. And you can find them every day that they don't show you their financials. So if they don't have a charity, probably.
So would they have to have like, okay, so any money that was supposedly going to this nonprofit would have to go to like one link, or could it be to PayPal and Cash App and Amazon
no,
it would have to go to a specific card that was set up for the nonprofit, because it has to come from a clean financial source. Otherwise, it can easily turn into money laundering, and that's how you lose your tax-free status.
Okay. So since they didn't have said specific link, and money just went to like 3 or 4 different places.
And Molly would claim every live. Molly would claim all Cash Apps, PayPal, Super Chats that come in are going to Heels on the Ground, which is going to cover the cost of, I know for a fact, 4 women sent $800 in. 4 separate women sent $800 in because they priced my plane ticket at $824. And that money was never refunded.
Okay. Because I heard her saying that, you know, I totally remember that live stream, but I totally like forgot about like, oh God, like watching Betty do it. That week she got you out, she got Laura out, and she did that. She was very methodical about it too. Like,
yes, ma'am.
You could see it flying right over Molly's head, because Molly, I don't really think would care too much if you or Laura like shared your opinions on whatever was going on. But Betty made it a point to like tell her like, these people are going to be a problem, not in those words, but you know what I mean? Like it was just real manipulative, divisive shit, because she knew that
very much so.
Like no matter what you think of either one of you, that you guys are both headstrong and have opinions, and Betty was not going to be able to fucking get her way and, you know, do her thing with you guys around. And man, I can't with that woman. I can't with either one of them, but especially
I
Betty.
see it now. I see it now because she knew that she was going to go down there, find his job, and get him fired. She knew that.
Right.
She knew that that was the plan all along.
Right.
And that was not what Voices signed up for. Not by
No,
any
and you
means.
really stood your ground in that live stream. And like, I remember hearing today when we listened to it, I remember hearing your voice crack, and I remember like feeling like she's getting her feelings hurt. She's friends with Molly, and Molly's just letting this happen. Like, Molly's a really dick friend for doing that, you know?
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, and she even said, like, I hear you're about to start crying.
And I wasn't at that point.
Fuck, dude.
Like, I needed to figure out for self-preservation, because she had publicly said that I was part of this nonprofit. And I had already known at that point from my own private research that she couldn't use Heels on the Ground. You have to research that before you, Like, you have to research the name before you ever apply.
Constance Sue said it started when you told Betty they couldn't use Summer's pics, and Betty lost her shit.
Oh, that's right. That's exactly right.
Shit.
Because I said you
remember that.
cannot do that. That would be child exploitation, and we are
Yes,
not.
and they fucking went off. I do remember that.
Wow. Yeah, like it's funny because we take in so much information on YouTube like every day, and that just brought back a flood of memories today watching that clip. And man, it was like really crazy. And like they were so hell bent on, like they're not the victims. Well, technically they are. Like, no matter what you think of them, even if you have opinions about their parenting, they're technically fucking victims. So shut the fuck up.
Not once, but twice. They're double umbrellaed, Cappy. So everybody should be scared to mess with these people because of the rights that they're granted, because of Rose going missing. That already protects the whole family. And now Summer went missing, so that throws another umbrella over them. Yes.
Right. And then Justin said this is the second kid to go missing. Rose wasn't a kid. She's a missing person, and they are victims because of that. But like, just
so much misinformation just in that little bit.
It's so crazy. And that's when that's around the time Queenie and I started talking about that case. We started talking about that case before January because they had already remember before that. And we started kind of getting off the long case and kind of paying attention because of the fuck shit. It was just too much, dude. It was ridiculous.
Well, please believe me when I tell you, and Steffa showed up in my chat, and Steffa hasn't been in since Steffa and I had a personal fallout due to Laura. And Steffa and I were very close at one point in time, spend hours on the phone a day to each other. Steffa was there to remind me that, oh my God, thank God we didn't end up going to Rogersville, because Steffa was my tertiary backup plan. Not my primary, not my secondary, but my tertiary backup plan. Because worst case scenario, she could drive down, get me back to the airport, and we could hang out, and then she could drive back home. And that was how far I was going to make sure my ass was covered.
Right. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Yeah, sounds like they just had a plan in the beginning that they were going to exploit this case for money, and you just basically put what is it?
They had no idea with the person coming with me, Whistledown, because all I was doing was flying from Billings to Denver and then meeting up with Whistledown, and she and I would travel together. And if they thought that I was going to be a problem, they had no idea what was going to be on their hands with Whistledown.
Yeah,
follow the green. I get what you're saying, because I at this point, like I said, with them going on certain channels by now, it's you fucking know better. But
hey,
know that there's
Pupco's in the chat. You want to address her?
What? Who's in the chat?
Oh Jesus, it's Jeanette.
What happened? Pupco the Predator.
Pupco, I heard you had a lot to say, and you've been running your cocksucker. I was really upset when you called B-Tim a predator. You would like to for you to click the fucking link and bring your ass up here and explain why you thought that was okay.
I told you she'd come back.
That's a hardcore thing to say.
What comment did she say in this chat, by the way?
Remember House of Williams? I told you she said that you were a predator.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
no, I'm talking about reading the chat here. I'm guessing
in this one, Nancy Miller, don't waste your time. I'm guessing you're already timed out or blocked.
Well, she's welcome to come up here and explain her thoughts. I mean, honestly, I just think, I don't really get offended by her because I just think she's brainwashed. So it's am I going to get offended by a person who's brainwashed? Not really.
But come on, man.
It's you're a part of the cult. I'm not going to get mad at the cult member. I'm going to get mad at the cult leader.
A fucking predator? Nah, fuck that.
Yeah.
No, you're a predator. Fuck yourself. How about that? You can absolutely
there you are.
Yourself. When you call somebody a predator, you cross the fucking line, bitch. You can go fuck yourself.
I don't really care too much about the person's opinion. Maybe when they wake up and realize they're being scammed, they can come back and wake up.
What's up, that girl?
Jeanette has always been one to go in chats and run her mouth and then come back here and play nice. At least she's not playing. At least she's not playing nice this time. At least she's being kind of herself.
I like Jeanette Pupko. Jeanette's my favorite. Miss Pupko knows I love her.
Well, she likes to call people predators. She likes to call or beat him a predator. So,
well, she's a stalker. It takes one to know one. I'm just saying.
I mean,
Why
right?
the predator? Because she's fucking stalking everywhere we go. She's every breath we take.
I wish you came into the chat. It'd be like. Ch, ch, ch,
And yes, your buddy Nancy was timed out because why is she going to come in here and say, yeah, Molly, Betty?
Two-faced ass, pussy ass bitches, and you will not click the fucking link, but you want to run your cocksuckers in the chat, and I've had enough.
God, I hate it when y'all say that. It kills me.
Pussy bitch.
Pussy ass bitch.
Punk ass pussy ass bitch.
Punk ass pussy ass motherfucking bitch.
I mean, I just don't really care too much about them because I just think they're brainwashed. And
We know you don't, but we do.
Yeah.
I love Miss Pupko. Miss Pupko is my little friend. She just.
I mean, Jeanette, why don't you go into like Molly's stream or Betty's stream and say some familiar names like, I don't know, Don Wells.
Strangler.
You know what I mean? Like, or some of the children's names that they exploit because they talk about them an awful fucking lot, don't you?
Yeah, Pupko.
Hold up, Pupko will tell you that she's a proud, long-standing member before Molly was true crime.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh God.
Molly's not true
You're a
crime.
Molly fucking dick writer. That's all you've ever been. That's all you will ever
Pinnacle.
Such a dick writer. She used to ride Critical K's dick too. I remember that.
I totally just came up here to play hype, bitch. I have nothing to say. I'm so tired.
She's our Flava Flav.
I'm just up here to hype.
Well, I can say Kathy called it. She said she'd be back.
I did.
She would be back over here.
She'll be back. She always comes back.
Says Nancy's timed out because she's annoying, and I can do that with a middle finger.
And it's always that, dude. It's always really passive aggressive too, Jonesy. Like every time she comes back, she'll just say something that's like right on the line.
That little ass bitch was sitting here listening and watching.
It wouldn't
Where'd you go, Pupko?
It wouldn't surprise me if Nancy Miller wasn't one of those women that sent the money for my airline ticket. I'm almost.
Did y'all
positive.
time out Miss Pupko? Come on now.
Yes, we did.
Oh, I don't time folks out.
Yeah, I mean, here and talk shit because you know she's too scared to click the fucking.
I don't mind her sitting here talking. I don't really care too much.
I mean, I didn't time her out, but like we do that mod like privacy thing. I'm not going to say who did it, but like. Let her talk shit. You know who you are.
You know what? When this happens, it reminds me of like 2.5 years ago on Chrissy's panel. Click the link, bitch. You can talk all that shit in chat, but you can't ever click the link. That's what that reminds me.
You don't click the link, you can have several seats.
Take several seats.
No.
Or what was it? Fill up a swimming pool with alcohol and slide down a slide of razor blades, bitch.
Bitch, I made her a fucking meme, dude. I made Chrissy a meme of like a metal, like a 1970s metal slide with like razor blades on it.
Yes.
And I forget what did I title it? It was so funny. I'm gonna go find it.
I don't know, but I remember it was like, oh my God, she said kill yourself.
Pupko.
That's a serious accusation, pups. Is she back? Did I miss something?
It is a serious accusation.
Oh, does anybody really take that lady seriously? She's clearly cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I just don't really take a person who's brainwashed seriously.
Oh my God, do you guys smell that?
Hold on, SM. Hold on.
Hold on.
It smells like desperation and Molly's fupa. Oh God, that's.
I literally still say hold on, and my phone still auto corrects hold to hold. Because
Oh my
I've
God,
said it so many
Cappy.
times.
You remember that meme you made? Hold on for the money.
I did you and bartenders so wrong in that fucking
Yes,
thing. Oh
bitch,
my
you
God.
sure did.
You guys both thought it was so funny, though.
It was funny. It was fucked
fucking
up, but it was
hilarious,
funny.
dude.
It does. It smells like desperation and cutlets.
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna
Oh,
throw
look,
up.
there she's back. She put 3 dots in the
Oh,
chat.
yay! I love you.
She's
Go,
thinking.
click the link. Let's
Come up here and
go.
sing for Molly. We want to hear it.
You know you want to be our friend.
I want to
bitch.
hear
You
all
always
about
are
it.
Here. You're always
You want
here.
to
You
be
love us.
me.
I would love to hear all
us.
about it.
You cannot.
It won't be nice.
Not.
Too much of a scary bitch to click that link.
No.
Whatever. I'll make him be nice.
Scared
Go.
of the
Come be my
bitch.
friend. We can do like chia pets and shit and see who's grows faster. Let's do this.
Chia
We can be
pets.
friends. Yeah, chia. We can get like
Chia.
a Molly chia pet.
You can talk big in chat, but you can't take a link. I mean, you're everywhere. You are the chlamydia of the YouTube streets.
No, I think it's more like herpes because just when you think she's gone, boom. there she
Oh,
is.
that's right. That's right.
That's one way of saying it.
Pupco, come play. I remember one day she pissed me off and I was like, Jeanette Pupco. You cannot F with B Tim. Yeah, Lucy
Angela,
said it.
you can read, I'm sure. No, Poopco, I can't read. Poopy pants.
I thought you were talking to me, voices. I was like, damn, bitch, why are you being so mean?
Oh, well, shit, maybe that was meant to you. You are the other.
Who knows? I doubt Pupco knows my name, but now she does. Hey, Pupco, come be my friend. We could be friends. We can paint our nails the same colors and learn songs. It'll be fun. Just me and you, baby.
Sound very creepy very quickly. Joking, nice joke.
Jeanette the Pupco Predator?
No, I meant you. I was going to paint her nails and everything. I'm
Or
like,
it's maybe she's Pupco
That's
the
what best
perpetrator.
friends do. That's what best friends do is paint nails together, Tim.
Oh, okay, cool.
We can do them tomato red or blood red. We can be blood besties and like prick our fingers and smash them together. But only if you have clean
You
touch.
got fuzz real bad, baby. You're cutting out really bad.
The afterlife. The afterlife is calling. The spirit box.
I know.
Oh God.
You're still steady wasting your fucking time in the chat. Nobody's gonna read your dumbass bullshit. And if you don't click that link, you're gonna get blocked because we're not gonna go back and forth with a fucking coward in the chat.
Did that fix it?
Yeah, that fixed
Okay, how about perpetrator, not predator, perpetrator? You like to perpetrate crimes of stalking
What is
against
your
others.
definition? What's the definition of predator?
Maybe she means like a socially opportunistic predator or like somebody who's like dominant
Oh,
in a
there
species.
she said it again. B Tim, you're a
She said,
predator.
block me. Okay, well, predator I will. Say less.
Bye.
A person who is ruthlessly exploits others, a sexual predator.
Oh,
an animal. So that's what it says on Dictionary Google. So that's
The Googles.
That's what I was trying to. I was trying to ask her, and she wouldn't give me an answer as to why.
How could a tomato be a
thought that.
predator?
How could it? I mean, like, let's say we put the shoe on the other foot, and I called Hash Brown a predator.
Word.
Well, I
She's
think
a
we all know
predator.
that her best friend Dolly has a predator living with him. Like she
Yeah.
should know the definition.
Yeah, but I don't really take the like offense to crazy people. You know what I mean? It's like if a crazy homeless person screams "fuck you" to me in the middle of the road, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna really care.
Yeah.
So it's just the same thing. I just don't care. I take, the only time I get like offended or annoyed is when like someone actually matters and their opinions matter. Your
B Tim
opinions
said
don't-
you're a loser, bitch. Kick rocks.
Yeah, pretty much your opinions don't matter. So
Y'all are gonna make it where Jeanette never wants to be my friend. Stop.
yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm
It's
just
okay, that girl. You got enough friends over here. You don't need to go play with the stank ones.
yeah. I
You
mean,
have to, like link hands and kick rocks together, guys.
I,
Well, unfortunately, sweetheart, every time you go over there and play with her, we have to wash everything and you have to go through a whole decontamination process. You didn't like the chem scrub last time, so I'm sorry. You
bed bugs or
go play with your net.
Well, we just want to play it safe, you know.
Yeah, I can say so many things right there that'll get me in trouble. So I'm just gonna bite my tongue.
All right, look, this is the evolution of Molly, the Predator's bestie. Ready?
This shit's wow.
Christopher Walker.
Walking.
Did we come from Silver Spoon?
If ripping food stamps out of the car.
Remember
the smell of them.
Is there anything good about being sisters with Marissa Gonzalez?
Is there anything good?
Is there any positives?
We laugh a lot. We do laugh a lot. I think that we have a good time. We just have different views of what our childhood was like because our perspectives are different, 6 years apart.
Have you been employed before? Like, what was your field? I managed a Godiva store. I've been a bartender. I've been a realtor. I've been a professional makeup artist.
Oh no.
Yeah, I've done a lot of cool things. I really had a nice life. I worked my ass off. I hated being a realtor though. I really hated being a realtor.
So name me some of your heroes.
John Hughes and John Walsh and Ron Paul. Heroes are Larry David and
This is epic.
All right. How many breast augmentations have you actually had?
One.
Two. Okay. 2. No judgment zone here, because sometimes there's revisionary work.
They had to burn out the. Does anybody know what I'm talking about?
Scar tissue.
Yes, that's it. Yeah.
Like my son can see more, cruises and getting on planes where I didn't have that kind of life. Do you get what I'm saying?
Doing.
You know what? I will be honest. Can I take my cigarette off?
Yeah.
All right. Can I come out? Was that
Are you drunk?
No, I wish. Can I come out?
Why would you like to dance in the street?
Honestly, can I be honest with you? Can I get out? I know you have
don't
the
lie to
camera.
me.
Can I get out though?
Yeah, if you want to, come on.
I'm really fat. Sorry.
Go sit in front of the car.
All right. Honestly, my name's Marissa. I'll give you my ID. That's Holly. I'm gonna be real.
Go sit in front of my car.
Okay. I'm kind of big, so I'm not that.
All right, I don't care. Sit in front of my car, not on the side. Face towards the light. All right, what's your deal?
I'm gonna be on Real Housewives of Las Vegas. That's Holly, and I've been taking videos of us being stupid, like idiots.
Like this?
Yeah. I love the camera. I know.
That's not the only thing she loves.
I'll give you my ID. I'm cool. I'm totally cool. I'm not drunk. I just really want to get videos of Holly dancing like lunatic.
Why are you acting like you're drunk?
God, I wish I was drunk.
Well, why'd you stop in the middle of the road? That's how we
Honestly,
want
to
to
get videos of her dancing with random people because
God.
Yeah, that's yeah. So anyhow, this goes on and on and on. And listen, let me tell you whose channel it is, so you guys can go sub up to it. Not for nothing. That's the channel name. Make sure you guys go subscribe to it because it's like a 30-minute video.
Yeah,
but it's called
a lot.
Yeah,
Does
they
it
put a
have
lot of time into it.
Does it have the Louisiana arrest where she's crying and offering to suck?
No.
No, they missed that one.
bitch. She's like, I'll suck your dick.
Oh,
Margot, we can be friends. You can paint my nails. I'm not that good at painting nails, but we can
no,
be friends.
I was looking for a best friend first. Backup voices. Me and Margot are going to do our nails tomato red.
Oh, Margot's. Oh Lord.
Oh, Margot's the new.
She was a cute little girl though. She had the same scowl on her face as a child. It's pretty funny.
She
was a cute little girl though.
I was kidding.
That's funny.
I was telling her in the back chat. Hold on, she said Don can't get a job around here anymore. I know. I know he hasn't been. You talking about in Tennessee? Or are you talking?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, in Tennessee, he can't find a job.
Yes, Margot. We're fighting over you.
He should sue those people. He really should.
That's exactly what we need to do.
Stitch in. You got to pause. Go pause your YouTube. Somebody's got feedback. Oh, you're muted. Okay. Maybe
No,
it's
it was her before she muted.
Oh,
It was funny when the echo started. I watched everybody's mute button go live.
Yeah, and yours is cackling real bad. So we got yours is buzzing real bad and somebody's echoing.
Well, it's time for me to go get ready for bed anyways.
Oh.
Good night, hype man.
Bye.
Girl.
Good night, guys. I'll see y'all later.
Dang it, little
Bye.
baby.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Good night.
I hate when her mic
Stitching. All you gotta do is either close out of your YouTube or mute it.
Okay, YouTube's closed out now.
There, that's good. Oh wait, no. It's not closed out.
Oh my God, Stitching, what's going on? What's going on? Come on. I'm just with you.
No, it is.
Testing. Okay, it's closed out completely?
I was gonna say no, it must not have been. Something happened.
Okay.
That's
Well.
usually StreamYard. They usually do that. Like it'll echo and then it'll, you know what I'm saying? It's dropped me before doing that when my
Right.
or when my laptop. Usually it's when my phone or my laptop goes dead or it's getting ready to die. You know what I mean?
Yeah, StreamYards is a little
Low
bit
battery.
sometimes.
All right, I'm gonna fire this other BZ up here. We're gonna get this shit started. So what's going on?
Yeah, me too. Let me get mine. Yeah.
Yeah, let's get this shit started here. Fire in the hole. If anybody's got yours ready, fire in the hole. Fire in the hole.
Fucking stoners who can't spell stoner.
Shut up, dude.
Well, don't blame her. She's she's special.
It's an inside joke. Shit.
I didn't even realize it, but whatever.
Right. Not for nothing comes into our chat. Yeah, I was hoping we could share out her link and stuff. You guys make sure it was your phone. Click the link and come back up, baby.
They had a lot of pictures I've never seen before, and I've seen a lot of pictures of Molly.
If he wants to come up and speak on it, he's welcome to do that too. It's an open panel. I let anybody come up here and say whatever they need to say.
Absolutely.
I would never
Dolly's.
Okay, so Candace did come up and talk to me. We kept that private though because it was really not in her best interest to have it public.
Yeah. That was sad.
That was very sad. And I'll never put that public.
No. She thought it was public too, and we were like, no, baby.
She thought it was public. Hell yeah, she did.
That's like the night that we talked with Billy BJ.
Yeah, private too.
God.
I'm not. No, hell no. There's no reason to keep that shit up here. Hell no. Look over there. Said Queen, you're the type of woman I would kick it with and blaze up with in real life. You're the ish. Thank you, baby. I appreciate that. I got you back up here. Are we echoing again?
No echo.
Perfect.
Testing.
Testing 1, 2.
Oh.
Okay, so what he told you he can't job in Tennessee, right? Is that what we were? Because that's what we were talking.
That's what we were talking about. He told me he cannot find a job in Tennessee.
So that's why he's in Arkansas, or
Yep.
right? Goodness. Okay.
That's terrible.
That is really fucked up. And you know what? When they caused him to lose his job, I was like, on my video, I was like, at least he has gainful employment, unlike you guys. Like, you could say a lot of things about him, but at least he was fucking working.
Because I thought it was a bitch move for that guy that he worked with to take him over to the job site.
I feel
like that was a straight coward ass bitch move for him to come on. We'll go to he's like, oh, I'll take y'all to the job site. He didn't need to do that. He did not need to take them to the fucking job site.
Yeah, the only thing I think about that though is that Dawn made some serious allegations against that guy. I guess I would probably be pretty mad too, but then still, I don't know. Like, that's some.
But he didn't need them there to fucking fight that battle. You know what I'm saying? He did not need them.
Yeah,
he was there to fight that battle. He can address Dawn anytime. You know what I mean?
And you know he probably got paid for that interview anyway. So.
Well,
he did. He got $500.
Yeah,
$500, Jesus.
Well, 2 wrongs don't make a right usually. If you're going to do something like that, it does not. That man just kind of sold its soul for a few $100.
Yeah, $500.
Yeah,
And a meal.
and a meal.
Yep.
So is he finding work where he's at right now, though?
I think he has one job going right now.
Good.
Yeah, and he has to pay. You know what I mean? Like, this is what these people don't realize. It's like you basically held a trial for a man that you didn't know was guilty. There's no evidence to it. So you
Yeah, you can think he's a piece of shit all day long.
Yeah.
But the facts are that he has not been proven guilty.
And you know what? You basically done the tactics. Like, Betty is always like on the right. And it's like, you know, the right, the main problem with the right they have with the left is that they don't like people being fired for their opinions and what they say are their backgrounds. And
Yeah.
you
Yeah, freedom
participated
of
in
speech.
that.
Yeah.
And
She
you
went
participated
against
in that.
Yeah, I know.
Donald Trump is banned from is banned from Twitter. Why? Well, I don't know if he's anymore.
He's
banned,
back.
But, oh, he's back. But he
But
originally
he
was banned
was.
from your hero Donald Trump was banned for freedom of speech, and he was banned because people didn't like his background, what he said. So you know.
Well, he sure didn't like Betty today in our interview. He said she was not a nice lady.
I mean, you're just a piece of shit. You're a hypocrite. You're a horrible person that's basically likes to destroy people's lives. Everywhere you go, you've laid waste to someone's life.
She just takes advantage of whatever suits her in the moment. And that's just like, she has no real purpose. You know what I'm saying? Everything, it's just like, okay, is this going to benefit me? Yes. Then it doesn't fucking matter what it is. As long as it benefits me.
Hey, I have a question.
Basically.
I have a question. Wouldn't there be some sort of, under the victims' rights umbrella, because of his loss of employment, he could have some sort of legal ramifications given the amount of money that Betty, JLR, Olivia, and Molly made, and Molly having this fake nonprofit, as well as like there's Playboard and Social Blade, plus income taxes, and Molly has a LLC. Like, that's a lot of financial gain that with the right attorney might be willing to take that on.
Yeah, I don't see Don spending the money on the right attorney. You know what I'm saying?
He has no money.
I don't
It's
see.
not
I
about
don't.
the-
I see him taking the money and doing other things with it.
I agree.
I don't think that he'll ever follow through with something that like
Doesn't
that. I
mean-
just don't.
Okay, well, in that regards, you would have the ability to use that as an example of where I would really like to have a financial breakdown. I guess I got some work to do. I'd really like to have a financial breakdown using that case as an example now that we know that he's not able to get a job in Tennessee. I would really like to see oh God, because that would be a great thing to add to the dossier.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they don't care. I mean, like, unfortunately, I think he just probably wants to just try to start over at this point.
Well, and BTM, I'm just meaning because it shows the damage that they've done. Like,
Oh,
Dre's
yeah,
gonna be another one.
They
Yeah.
completely fucked over. I mean, think of one case they've done where they've actually helped someone, and there isn't.
Yeah. Name one. Name one case.
Every case they've
Not one.
participated.
It's all turned into a shit show.
Every
Yeah.
single one turned into a circus.
Like, have any person from any of the cases they've covered like thanked them?
No.
Even like that's just crazy to me. Dre case, no.
If you can name one legitimate person that they've helped and that person would agree that they helped, then I would shut the fuck up and not mention Bullhorn, Molly, any of them ever again.
Well, be careful. They might pay someone like $20.
No, because the person they helped has to agree with that.
They might pay that person $20 and say,
Oh,
"Here,
hell.
will you say that we did some good? Heels in the ground did great work." And they say, "Sure, $20 in a meal." Probably be
Oh
the
my
Uber
God.
driver. It'll probably be the Uber driver that
Money
Molly gets.
rules everything.
Absolutely, money rules everything. But you see, they get some bullshit credit for a manufactured water bottle. Okay, that's true.
No, that has not been 100% substantiated.
No, he said bull.
They don't get
He
credit.
said bullshit. He said bullshit,
Oh,
not a
okay,
real water bottle.
yeah.
He said bullshit water bottle.
And then let's not forget the lies that Betty said that she had to go down and in the death of Kathleen Moore, that she had to go down and give her DNA to the law enforcement because
Get
they
the
might
fuck
have
out of
found the
here.
murder weapon.
What? I didn't hear that one. That was
Oh, you missed that one? Yeah, she said that she, in the death of Kathleen Moore, which it was determined that her former partner harmed her and then put her body out in some groves and covered her with,
Oh, that's right. She saved the day on that one. I forgot.
Yeah.
She's
All
busy,
right, here,
girl.
check this out.
Look how good! Get out of here! Get out of my fucking face! Look how damn you get out of mine!
Oh, this shit
Out
pisses me
out
off.
here! Come on, Candace, come out here and talk to us about your daughter. What'd you do with her? Hey, what did you do with your daughter? Amendment right to be on public property. This is public property. I know you have that First Amendment right, but you can't be considered. Then fire him from the job. Fire him from the job. You don't need a baby. He buried his baby somewhere, and we want to know where she's at. Where's your baby? Come on,
Oh, that angers me so bad.
I know.
So
Why are they
fucking sick, dude.
And that's
Really?
why.
Fucking nuts. And listen, it says this is in the middle of a neighborhood. Four psychopaths literally loose on the streets of Tennessee and Hawkins County, and the police did nothing.
God.
Literally.
And that is why I did not go to Tennessee. I didn't sign up for
Bitches. Yeah, they followed them to a gas station and knocked on Candace's window and asked her where she murdered her daughter, what she did with her daughter, or something. What'd she say? Something about killing her daughter, or your daughter's dead? Something.
No, that was right there
in the
at driveway.
driveway.
That was right there in the driveway, and she said, "I'm sorry, your baby's
Sorry,
dead."
your baby's dead.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you lost your job.
I would've
I'm
got out and
sorry
knocked
your baby's dead.
We need more Chief Hadleys. We need more Chief Hadleys around.
Yes.
We really do. He was great, wasn't he?
He's sexy as hell while he was at it.
Oh, you're Silver Fox.
Where's Summer, Don? Let's go! Summer, where's Summer, Don? We're not going anywhere. Where's Summer, Don?
Was that JLR?
Yes.
Oh, of course.
So
Reunion.
embarrassing.
Yeah.
We're in the public street. I'm looking for her. Look how good. Get out of here. Get out of my fucking face. Look how damn you get out of mine. Come the window. Out here. Come on, Candace. Come out here and talk to us about your daughter. What'd you do with her? Hey. What did you do with your daughter? Amendment right to be on public property. This is public property. I know you have that First Amendment right, but you can't be considered. Then fire him from the job. Fire him from the job. You don't need a baby. He buried his baby somewhere, and we want to know where she's at. Where's your baby? Come on,
And see, can I make it known that even if they locked Don up tonight and said, you're guilty, we have video proof that you did this to Summer, right? That you did something to Summer. We would still, it's not like we would be wrong in what we're fighting
Exactly. Exactly.
No, you're okay. Yeah, they could be guilty. But the fact is, they're not right now. They're not, like, you cannot condemn people like
What
that.
I'm saying is, how did Dawn and Candace outsmart the TBI, Hawkins
on, man.
County?
Dawn was at work.
Come on, man.
And
Like,
where is the
I mean,
proof?
I'm saying, you know, come on, you gotta fucking think about that shit. And sincerely, Kate, I understand that, baby. I get it. You don't have to be a supporter to know that this shit right here is fucking wrong. I don't care.
that's right. That's what I'm saying. I
No, I know what you're saying.
don't
Like,
give
for
a
the sake
shit.
of argument, like, they're not detectives. What they're doing is still wrong,
Yes.
even if tomorrow they both got arrested.
Yes,
You know
and
what I mean?
I would not regret anything because it's
Nope.
wrong.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
I think
Like,
a lot of
how
people don't.
fucking dare you?
Where's Summer, Don? Let's go. Summer, where's Summer, Don? We're not going anywhere. Where's Summer, Don?
Queen's trying to get me riled up. Something's going on. Queen, you better stop.
Harass, trespassing right up there to pound on somebody else's house.
Mm,
Getting us all hype, huh?
I know. Who are you and how dare you? God. What makes you think you have the right to do shit like that?
So fucking entitled.
They have a YouTube channel. That's why you can do anything you want when you have a YouTube
Oh
channel.
my God. Yeah.
I mean, as long as you have a following, if you have, you know, just like Laura says, you got to do what the fans want. Got to do what the subscribers want. You know, it's the same thing, guys. Same thing.
But this is the service. Remember, we heard it today on my live. Well, if you weren't there, you didn't hear it. But we heard it today. This is the service that Betty, Molly, JLR, they all offer. This is their advocate. Their
And it's
way of-
effective.
I was gonna say, if you got the screen share it. You're welcome to play it.
Oh, you could. Let me see if I can pull up my live.
It was a blast from the past, girl. Like, for real.
Yeah,
I don't like that shit.
I mean, you have to realize that people have a right to, you know, to have a day in court, and you are not the judge, jury, and executioner. You cannot go and punish people preemptively without some sort of court of law. And that's the problem with these people. They've become like modern day witch hunters.
Yes.
And they don't realize that they haven't given these people a day in court. And you wouldn't like someone doing that to you. So why would you think it's appropriate to do to others?
And that's a good point, B. Tim. Look up the Salem witch trial. Look it up. Dig deep into it, and you will see that that is what is happening in modern day.
There's Olivia right there taking pictures, walking around like this is a fucking biography, like this is a goddamn movie. Look at her.
Okay, listen.
There's Betty's goofy ass. Candace, where is Summer? Are you fucking serious right now? Outside their fucking job, and you wonder why you people out here telling you to fucking leave. This is a goddamn neighborhood. Look at this.
Olivia went over with me prior to the wheels falling off. Olivia went over with me what kind of shots that they wanted to get.
That's nice. You know, like it's all about the summer, right?
Out here taunting them like a whole fucking, like a gang of fucking people out here. I swear to.
That's what I'm saying. Like, God, that torques
What
me
we are
up.
doing. We actually talk to people. You're pissed that we found you. You're pissed that we know the truth. You're scared of us. You cannot.
Yes,
We are here.
they are.
Oh, yeah.
Come out
It's
and
weird.
tell these people you work next to what you did with your
I'm scared of Molly.
I'm scared of all of them, truthfully.
I'm scared of
Well,
Molly.
okay, so you have Candace and Dawn, and you have JLR, who just did 10 years in prison, federal prison. Betty, who's got strangle charges and aggravated batteries and assaults and shit.
And
All
told
this fucking
the
goofy ass
police
out
officer. Don't forget, she told a police officer they would find her boyfriend chopped up and on the side of the highway.
Running around with no pants on. And
That's your
bitch, you
favorite
said
part.
strangle charges.
It's in the
Yeah.
police report.
Yeah, she said
in black and white. It's not fake. It's not rumors. These are real things this woman has done and said.
Yeah.
It's
So,
not-
yeah, I'm sure they were a little fucking scared to walk outside. Look what the fuck they were walking out to. Shit.
I'm
But
gonna
they're
cut him up
child
and leave him on the
advocates.
side of the highway.
They was at work. They wasn't strapped. They wasn't ready. They didn't have shit on. They wasn't ready for this bullshit.
Oh God.
And this is all because Don wouldn't meet them. Don would not meet up with them.
Yeah, but they're child advocates. What are you talking about? They're the greatest child advocates around. What are you talking about? You know, I mean, like, of course, every
one
child.
link in the back.
Would y'all want them advocating for your child?
Well, you know what? I mean, maybe,
I don't
maybe,
think any fucking person on the internet is talking about their child advocate serious. I don't give a fuck. No. No.
I can't believe you don't want a 10-year identity theft felon, a strangler, a guy who has these people, an RSO living next to them.
No.
Next to them.
I don't know. I think your standards are a little too high. I think your standards are way too high.
Right. Look, JLR impersonated the uncle of a mass child murderer. Are you kidding me?
Yes, he did.
What the fuck?
The Sandy Hook shooting.
Yeah, he said he was the uncle, and then he just played along. And
would you want? Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know. Fuck that.
No.
Dressed up like a little.
Got it. I don't care.
Weirdo and everything.
You know, this shit right here is not acceptable.
Bring
so
it.
Angry.
Tell us, Don. We won't even yell. Here they come. Here they come. They're here. See, I told you they were coming.
The
I'm
cops.
glad.
Well, you stupid fucks. Did you think they wasn't gonna get called? I mean, what the fuck did you think? Damn dummy.
Well, you know, she is dumb. She is dumb. That's for sure. But of course, we're the problems. We're the roaches. We're ruining people's lives every day, right?
And they don't want their subs watching the receipts and the facts being brought forth.
Yeah, just tell me. Like, I guarantee you,
interesting.
there's
Yeah.
more people that think Queen Bee for her coverage for the case than there is combined all these channels, these child advocate channels. And this is
I found it.
Combined.
I found the moment.
All right, you.
What moment?
The moment when she realized she needed to get the fuck out of there. That's the moment. She's like, "Wow, this is a bad idea. I need to get the I need to get out of here. This is really, really fucking. These people are nuts."
Lord. Do y'all, let me ask a question. Do y'all regret standing up for Savannah, Georgia?
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
Fuck no.
Just making sure we're all still on the same page. And that bitch was guilty.
Well, she had her time. She needed her
We
time
stood
in
up.
court.
This is the common mistake. They think we stood up for Leilani. No, we didn't. We stood up for the fucking neighbors, the woman in the hospice, the little boy that was across the street that was autistic that had to deal with that shit for 3 fucking weeks. The neighbor, the 85-year-old neighbor. Everybody else, go ahead and play this. Sorry,
we also stood up, at least for me, as the court of law, that this woman deserved a day in court and deserved to get properly charged by the cops. You're not the judge, you're not the jury, you're not the executioner. She has the right to her day in court, even though
They're
I
like
might not
vigilantes.
like her. Yeah.
Well, yeah, and the police let the police do their job. They needed that.
Yeah.
They needed his, they needed his remains, and for them to be out there acting a fucking fool while they're out there working their asses off trying to get remains so they can seal the case and give him a proper burial, and you know what I mean? Like, fuck that. They were out there acting a whole fucking clown. They had a circus, a money making circus. That's exactly what he said, and that's exactly what it was.
It's not their jobs, to do that. That's the thing.
Well, it's not their jobs, but they think it's their jobs. But
No, that's the weird part. Yeah.
That's when we met Aileen. Shit.
It's above board because we have officers that show up, and we have to make sure that we don't get arrested because what we're doing is a service and it's effective. If it wasn't effective, we wouldn't do it.
Time out. She said, "What we're doing is having a circus." Did you just hear that? She took the words out of my fucking mouth. Look at that.
She so did.
No, she said service.
Oh,
She said,
It
"Look
sounded,
who is
yeah,
that?"
service. Yeah, it sounded,
Let me replay it.
Damn it.
Yeah, she means circus.
Saying you're guilty of that just because you go to jail, you get processed. That's what they need to do. They've committed many crimes. We've got the police officer's own written documentation, basically saying that they witnessed Don Wells driving drunk, falling out of his truck, picking himself off the ground, but never charged him with a DUI.
Yo, baby Blondie, unless you're paying for my trip, I would appreciate it if you'd shut your pie hole because it's not going to stop me from going. I will still be going. My tickets are bought.
We can have debates all day long. I just don't. I mean, as far as legality, we make sure everything we do is above board because we have officers that show up. And we have to make sure that we don't get arrested because what we're doing is a service and it's effective. If it wasn't effective, we wouldn't do it. You know,
Liar, liar, pants on fucking fire.
Yep.
There you go. It's a service. It's effective. And what they're not saying is that the effectiveness is bilking viewers for money, putting money in our pockets, and allowing us to go out and become perpetrators of even more crimes to people in some of the darkest hours of their life. That's it. That's all. Nothing more.
Can we watch?
I got a whole ass fucking list, y'all. Anyhow, we've covered most.
Yeah,
of it.
let's go. Yeah.
Okay. What else? What else you want to play?
That's it. That's all I had. I'm done with mine.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's all I like. There's more to that, and I'm like I said, the link to it is in the description of today's live. It's all like that's that 7-day live that's all recorded all in one of Molly going live for 7 days about me, nonstop in the same clothes, and then it results to her going to
She
the
tends
FBI.
to do that. I wonder if she's like, is there like a tunnel vision problem with her to where nothing else exists?
Addiction. See, I'll tell you this. Here's where Molly changed. Molly changed after White Boy and his wife gave her an Adderall and a Xanax. It brought her out
Well,
of...
those are pretty harsh allegations. I mean, do you know that for 100% sure to be saying that they gave her
White Boy's openly been saying it, and Molly admitted. There's clips out there of Molly admitting that she took them because White Boy outed her on it. It's all out there.
You know what I mean? Okay, I didn't know that.
It's all out there. I can probably find them.
No, stop. Damn. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all.
Okay, this is on Savage Live Media. Make sure you guys are subscribed to her. She's got this clip right here where she starts yelling at Candace. I'm gonna play this real quick. It's kind of short, it's like a minute, but make sure y'all go sub up to Savage Live Media.
I'll get out of the way for you.
Pretty sure
Yeah,
this is
there's
where
a
she
picture
yells
in
at
there.
her.
I don't know what it says. Picture of somebody. The kids.
Look at them zooming in on her.
Shame on them.
Sorry. Sorry you lost your job. I'm sorry that your baby's dead. I'm sorry that you don't have a
Sick
soul.
ass bitch.
No soul. You have no soul. Sorry. Sorry you lost your job. I'm sorry that your baby's dead. I'm sorry that you don't have a soul. No soul. You have no soul. Sorry you lost your job. I'm sorry that your baby's dead. I'm sorry that you don't have a soul. No soul. You have no soul.
Ditto, bitch.
You sick cunt ass bitch.
So I can tell you that there is an entire archive of their time while Molly live streamed down there. It's on Whistledown's channel. It's called Scamville's days 1, 2, 3, and 4. They were down there
Ooh.
4 days. And it records every super chat, every time they got money. It records all of it. It's all the entire time they were down there. It's a documentation of everything that they received
And
financially.
see, at this point, I know I've heard some people say you can't blame the subs; they're being manipulated. I feel like at some point you got to blame the subs because birds of a feather flock together, and they're
And that's why
encouraging this shit.
myself, Aileen, there's a couple others that have come out. Tammy Lou, Gem of all Gemini. That's part of the reason we've come out and done what others
Yes.
did, because at one point we supported this and we helped them get there to do that.
Yeah.
Not one of it was
Yeah,
what we
I
signed
would,
up for.
I get why you would feel bad.
Yeah.
That's why, like, it's so much better. Like, this is the right way to do it. You have never once, I mean, exploitation is never in the same sentence as Queen Bee.
No.
It's
Yeah,
on
fuck that.
Whistledown's channel. Just type in Whistledown and they're called Scamvilles. Like, you'll see all, like, once you start scrolling down, Whistledown has a long list of Molly, Mallory, all the bullshit and fuck shit that documents these two. And then Betty and Olivia and the whole trip to Tennessee. Yes, ma'am.
Olivia's disappeared. Where's she at?
I don't know.
I think she's basically lying low because she wants to get legitimate, and she knows she can't become legitimate around these fucking clowns. That's probably it. Also, she screwed up with that whole recording with the Idaho 4 thing. She looks like a fucking moron.
Tell us how you really feel, B. Tim.
That's just the truth.
All right, Whistle down here, baby.
Yes, ma'am. Go to videos. Yep, that's Whistledown.
She was just on her panel not too long ago.
And I understand that. She can do whatever she wants to do. I'm telling you where the content is. If you go to
from
videos.
shit.
Yes, ma'am. I don't care if Whistledown supports her or not. Whistledown and I have been friends for a long, long time. So whether they fall in, they fall out, that's their business, not mine. But I'm telling you where you'll find the content that recorded all of this, because Whistledown recorded them. So
I got this one. Well, this part right here came from Savage Live Media, and the other one came straight from Molly's.
Yep. Well, there's a whole bunch. What Whistledown did was she was recording Molly's chat, so it shows all the super chats, all the cash apps, everything that Molly acknowledged, all the money that rolled in, as well as
I'm sure there was a lot.
all
they
of
were
that.
all streaming too, all of them. So they were all JLR, Molly, Betty, Olivia. They all had their fucking cameras going and their streams going.
Do you remember the night that Molly caused such a hubbub that they had to pack up in the middle of the night? And
because she went outside. Was she yelling that Don was there, or what was she saying? Don was there.
Yes, what she was saying was that Don was there that night, and
It was
Don
a
wasn't.
lie.
It was all a lie.
Oh yeah, he wasn't down there. I remember that.
Wow!
Oh yeah, it was bad. She tried to put off that they were $900 short, and they needed all this extra money. I mean, it was fucking insane. Absolutely insane. That's when she walked back and said, "Oh no, Cash Apps and PayPal's are mine." Or Cash Apps and PayPal's can go, or PayPal's can go for that. Super chats and super stickers are mine. That's my money. She pulled a half-assed Diane.
Is this your dog growling or what? It sounds like a fart.
Is it? I don't know. Move, fool. Move. I'll just mute for a second.
2K 2.0. 2K 2.0. Jonesing.
He moved. He was snoring.
Sure, it was the dog. Okay.
Okay, B-Tim.
BTM.
It was the dog all along, I'm sure of it.
All right, B-Tim.
Yeah, that was when she was talking to Olivia or whatever, and she's like, you have to wait till it turns green so you can get the max amount of something. What was
Yes.
she about?
Yep, you put a commercial. She says that you go in, you put a commercial every 15 seconds, and then you wait for it to turn green, and then you get the max amount of monetization dollars, which I don't understand how, like, none of that matters. As soon as I'm done, it turns green. As soon as it's done processing, my stuff turns green. Like, Molly, does your stuff not always green? I don't get you.
Oh, no, it's definitely not. I can tell you that right now.
Oh, and hey, at some point, I have the clips of the night that she was doing BBC, and she actually was still giving links at that point to these men. And this gentleman happened to come up, and his nostril was filled with a white powdery substance. And then she asked him if he had if he might have XYZ substance in his nose, and he happens to hold up a whole baggie of a white substance.
Wait, what?
Fuck, what the hell?
What are you talking about? What? BBC?
Yeah,
what?
she told us about that the other night.
BBC when she originally started.
Do you have it?
Hang on a second.
Here we go.
This bitch got receipts after
receipts for fucking days. Receipts.
My God.
Respiratory system say.
Why do you? Okay, well, do you understand why I have the receipts?
Yeah,
These fucked my life.
I keep receipts too, baby. I keep them too.
But now,
Well, the
We're in
audience,
the no judgment zone right now.
we know the audience.
oh my God, the no judgment zone. Okay, give me just a second. I'll be right back.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Voices is not playing. She's coming in hot.
Is Cappy still up here?
No, Cappy ran away. She's scared of what she's about to see. That's she ran away.
Are you lying?
Yeah, I'm lying. Obviously, I'm lying. She's not scared. I mean, I'm kind of scared because we're going to see.
She said she'll be right back.
No, she won't.
We're about to see Molly Golightly with some sort of liking BBC, and I'm like,
Big
oh my
black
God.
cock.
Yeah, and I'm like, holy shit, this is not good.
Some people don't know what that means. Sorry, I was just trying to let them know.
Yeah, I figured.
I know you wouldn't say it, so.
I just didn't want to say it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I know.
I figured certain words are best not to say.
Well, fuck it.
Yes, I figured you would say that. I figured you would say that. Oh my God. Molly, I don't know why anyone would listen to Molly. She's like the biggest fucking loser. She's a huge loser. Mr. Trump is right. No, I'm joking. I was making fun of the whole Donald Trump was saying that with Bullhorn Betty. But anyway.
I see we have a few little bed bugs in the chat. We left Nancy Miller in here, and she's been in here going off back and forth with I guess whoever the hell J Turd is, our Lord J Lord. That's why they stop before they join in and make more. Let's see here, what the stupid shit here. That's why they
say now
before more join in, and it's like roaches. Because she's in here speaking shit, but she said something. I don't know what else here. Let's see. Oh, I really wish Angela found something worthy in her life, a husband, children, a life. Listen to this one. God, please don't ever end up like these people.
Whoa, bitch.
Betty doesn't have a wife or a child. Are you making fun of her? doesn't have a husband or a wife or anything. So yeah.
I knew what he was doing, man. And every man she's been with, she's strangled or punched or. Oh, Jeanette,
Miss
goddamn.
Nancy. Miss Nancy Miller. Miss Nancy Miller, are you sad? Are you sad that you got told by Molly to pay for my airfare? Not once, not twice, but 4 fucking times. Are you sad? Are you sad that you're a big fat dum-dum?
Yeah, I mean, like, it also, like, look at Molly's life. She lives alone. She has to live with strangers to pay for her house. Her husband doesn't live with her. And she basically has to crave the attention of strangers online to feel any sort of sense of fulfillment in her life. Her life is a horrible, horrible hellscape of which no one wants. Who else? Dolly has to, like, kind of. What is that?
Let's not go there right now. Let's not even get on him.
Yeah,
he's
like an online gigolo. He's got to be like a gigolo for like 60-year-old women.
Them old bitches like Dolly.
Here's the BBC. Here's the BBC. It's in the back. You got to add it.
Yay for the BBC.
Oh, that's not going to sound right.
This is the substance in the nose thing.
Man, I've been wanting to see this shit.
Okay, so Nancy, what you value that I'm sorry that your standards that you measure your life by are a husband, children, all of that. I'm sorry, because I have a very amazing life out here, surrounded by a lot of people that adore me. And if you don't, that's fine. Click the little fucking X and move on about your way.
Yeah, I think Voices is trying to help people in society, and she's actually done a lot of good things so far, while everything Betty and Molly and all the rest of.
Nestled up Molly's ass. What's your excuse?
Yeah, it's fucking pathetic. But anyway, play the video. We want to see.
Hold on, Jay Lord, are you agreeing with Nancy? Because you've been in this chat, like, you've been in here dogging these tragedy pimps all night, and now you're agreeing with Nancy. Is that what's going on in the comments? I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm not being rude. I'm confused.
And we gotta wait for Queen to add it. It's in the back.
Matter of fact, yeah, I'm confused too, because I don't know. Here you go. It should be a
people person.
Seattle girl.
Okay.
I ain't never been to Seattle.
Oh, they're asking you if you're doing coke. They think they see coke in your nose.
Yeah, I am.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
At least he's honest.
Hey, bullshit ain't nothing. I ain't no fake ass nigga. Hey, y'all better not be the goddamn CIA.
Jesus.
Well, those are good subs.
There you go. I told you I didn't lie.
I mean, I can't shame. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I've been there, done that. I can't shame nobody for having some fun, you know what I'm saying? But on a live,
yeah,
like,
I would think
willy-nilly got your nose out there like that. Jesus.
Yeah, I would think probably that would not be a good look.
Sorry, J Lord. I was just trying to figure it out, baby. I see what you were saying now.
Yeah, we thought we'd have to like send you to the deprogramming camps. You know, we have to
send you to Dirty Desert.
Yeah, we have to send you to dirty whatever dozen, whatever the fuck.
Dirty Desert. Don't be a bitch, B10.
I'm not a dick. I'm being very nice.
It's past your bedtime.
It is starting to become past my bedtime. It's amazing.
I'm super proud of you, actually. You're doing good.
Interesting.
Right? Not CIA. DEA. wrong alphabet.
Well, I can't blame him.
I mean, yeah, he was kind of high.
Yeah, he was pretty high at that time. I mean, he was so high, he was on a live with Molly. So that's, I can't imagine how much drugs you'd have to do to just so
Well,
you can.
that's actually because he had called her. He got her number to call her, and then she sent him a link to the live to do BBC.
What do you mean do BBC? What do you mean do? What are you talking
She
about?
was doing like essentially sexting on the on a live.
Oh God.
With Justice.
Oh, God.
Wasn't she? Hold on though. Wasn't she saying she was Katie Joy?
Well, at one point, to get back at Katie Joy, she said that she was Katie Joy, and she got I think she got maybe that guy or another fella to say, Katie Joy, ride my big black cock. Yeah, they did.
Yes,
at
I
the
remember that. I clipped it.
Oh my God! What is wrong with these people?
I feel sick.
But when I tell you I've got things in my dossier that are the receipts that go to prove what shit people they are, I've just given you a little sneak peek. I've got lots of stuff on my computer.
You're like a Pandora box. We don't
Right.
want
I
to
was
open
just
the
gonna say
box.
she's like it's like opening Pandora's box. She's coming in hot with receipts. Ain't playing. Ain't fucking.
No
she's,
more. I'm not showing anything more. I mean, like, that's what I've got. Like, if you want to doubt me, go ahead. Like, you've been warned.
Is this a threat to us? Is this a threat to us? You're going to show more of horrible, disgusting things for Molly? Oh my God.
Like,
this is like
no,
your
but Molly can
bioweapon?
leave me alone now.
Yeah, I feel like this is like a bioweapon
Ooh,
you're
who's coming
unleashing.
up?
Oh God.
J Lord or
Oh, J Lord. Okay.
But they just dropped down.
Where'd Ellie go?
Come back.
Well, I think after Voices said BBC,
BBC,
she
yeah.
probably said, "Yeah, this is a good time to get the fuck out."
Yeah.
She just like that song, "Fuck this, I am out." She probably did that.
That's
She was
a
like,
song?
Yeah, that's a song.
Big Tam, what kind of music you listen to?
I just hear songs once in a while, all over.
Well, I'm not a very angry person. Oh, you know what, Nancy Miller? Maybe I am an angry person. Maybe I'm angry because my mom died. Maybe I'm angry because my sister was killed. Maybe I'm angry because my grandmother's AFib is completely out of control right now. Maybe I am angry because I lost my house due to a flood. Maybe I'm angry because people from YouTube have come out and fucked in my personal life and done damage that I can never repair. And I can never get my reputation back. So until you can offer something that is
constructive,
constructive to the conversation, why don't you go shut up and sit down? And damn it, I don't like it when I have to pull fucking behavior like that. So fuck you twice, Nancy Miller.
Nancy Miller sounds like such a white girl name.
Yeah, I was about to say, is that like Nancy Grace?
God.
No, my deceased sister's name is Nancy. So what do you want to bet? It's another fucking troll just taking a jab at me in my personal life.
Jeez, these people are fucked up.
Wow. You've known that, B Tim.
Yeah, I mean, like, let's just take the name of a dead relative and use it to own someone we don't like on the internet. Okay. That shows you a little bit how fucked up you are in the head. That person is a wackadoo.
Cuckoo.
Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Holy shit, man.
Wow.
I get the fact of trolling people for fun or whatnot, but you people are fucking. You take.
I know.
Is there
anybody to troll right now? Is anybody live with call-in numbers so we can fuck with them?
Not sure.
Would you? Oh, is he live already?
I said, is he? I don't know. It's 11:32 here.
No, I don't think he's live yet. I want a call-in number. Like, it seems like people are more willing to talk when they can call in. If they don't want to get on a panel or something. I don't know.
That's because most of them just like to just type shit, you know.
Oh. Silence.
I hope that Nancy has the most blessed rest of her existence. Have a great day there, sugar.
Word. Y'all will be all right. Damn, Nancy killing the hive, man. The hive in the hive.
Hive and the hive. Let me see. I'm so proud of you.
Nah, Jones, and last night was epic. And tonight.
Yeah.
Let's see. What did I do wrong? I'm on your team. I tried to come. Whatever.
Who said that?
What has Ryan Upchurch been up to? Any bullshit? Has he posted any? You know,
I don't think he's posted anything. I think he's dealing with. I don't know what he's dealing with.
I saw Dagburn fly through today.
Hey.
What's up, baby? I just wanted to make sure it was really you before I, left the screen up. You know what I mean?
I know. It's me, I promise.
All right, baby.
I come in peace. I come in peace.
J Lord, I'm sorry. I was misunderstanding.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Joseph. I'm sorry.
I was just apologizing to J Lord because I misunderstood what she was saying earlier.
Okay. Look, I did come in hot. I know I did. But there are a couple. Yeah, in the chat.
Oh, I was joking, baby. I didn't mean anything bad by it.
No, that's okay. I'm fine. But there are a couple of people that I want to address real
Me,
quick, if
isn't
that's
it?
okay.
It's me, isn't it?
Oh, no, you're okay. I'll get to you later when you least expect it.
Oh, I'm done for.
Okay. Now, there's someone in the chat named Yep. Look, you may think that voice may have left collateral damage, but you know what? You need to realize that the people on that other side, they've left a hell of a lot more collateral damage. Okay? They've done a lot of fuck shit way before anything and everybody came along.
What?
So,
Is the chat? What did I miss something or what happened? What did I miss a comment?
it's a comment by a person named Yep.
Okay, let me go back up here and look. Let me see. I didn't you said it's at voices because I didn't see it. Hold on, I'm looking through here. Maybe the girls already took it out, or is it still up?
I'm looking at it.
All right, let me go.
Something about I leave a wake of collateral damage. Well, you're right. I may have had collateral damage, but at least the collateral damage happened before the victims were impacted.
It ain't got the collateral damage that they've left, that they've, you know what I mean? They've destroyed people and their families and making money.
Exactly. Yep. And that's what I'm saying. Go ahead, babe. Sorry.
And hold on. She said, hold on, Nathan, I'm right here. I'm sure we are referring to the same people. Okay, because I missed the first comment. Go ahead and finish what you were saying because I missed that first comment that you were replying to. I'm sorry.
The first one I'm saying, the one that she's replying to me says, Earth. I mean, to be fair, she has left a lot of collateral damage in wake throughout time. So, I mean, people have strong feelings. Yes, that might be true. But the thing is, those people, they've left a hell of a lot more collateral damage. You got to understand that. Look at the stuff that they've done already, even before that. You don't get that?
Nobody's saying that Voices is perfect. What it is Voices
No.
accepted and took accountability for her part in everything.
You know, I do want to say one
Thank
more
you.
thing. I mean, like, let me say something. Okay, Voices puts herself out there, apologizing continuously. How many times do you want someone to prostrate themselves before you actually accept the damn apology? The person has literally said that they've made mistakes constantly, is constantly trying to do better. In the past couple of months, have you seen her do any kind of fucked up protesting at a location or anything messed up? The most people have ever seen her do is say something a little bit mean. I think people need to really just kind of
Yeah,
wake the
you've
fuck
done
up.
amazing since she's been coming around here.
Yeah, I think you people need to just like wake up and realize that does she need to humiliate herself some more for you people to have a sense of like this person has suffered enough. She got doxxed, she got her location found out, she got harassed, and she's got people literally like playing or keep on bothering her to this day in the chat. I think people need to realize that she's paid her fine. She's paid her fine. And yet these people have not paid one fine. They continuously do bad things. So I recommend people who are like real voice haters to look at the other side and say, yeah, maybe we should just like prioritize our list of people to fuck with. And maybe we should fuck with the person who's actually doing damage instead of just fucking with someone who's actually putting themselves out there and trying to make to fix the problems they might have created, and also try to ask for forgiveness from people. So yeah, I'm just saying.
And it doesn't mean that Voices won't fuck up again. She will. You know why? Because we all fuck up.
Exactly.
We're all human.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Where's
but the thing is,
Where the hell's he at?
He's watching the UFC fight.
Oh, okay.
I ain't afraid to pull behavior that or say the things the rest of y'all are thinking.
But like, what type of growth does she need to do more? Like, I get your point. She's admitted she's fucked up. She proceeds to attempt to like send packages to law enforcement to warn them. She proceeds to warn people so they don't get harassed, like the whole summer situation. What do you want her to grow more of? Do you want her to become like Saint Voices? I mean, like, I don't
that's not going to happen because we're all human.
I am not. I opt out of that package, please.
I get you don't like Voices, and I get she's done things you might have disagreed with in the past, and she might have done something fucked up in the past. But like, you know, like a person putting themselves out there and kind of like prostrating themselves in front of hundreds of thousands of people, saying that they fucked up, they're sorry. That should be taken into account a little bit. And I don't
because they don't do that.
Yeah,
She's done that several times. Several times.
So Nancy, what would you like me? What is so? I'm okay. Wait a minute.
This just needs to happen. We're just gonna have to let it happen.
And this one's killing my buzz right now, dude. I'm like halfway drunk, so.
Halfway?
No,
yeah, just a little bit, just a smidge.
I'm sorry,
It's
but Nancy,
killing
you don't have the right. You don't fucking have the right. What gives you the right to come in here? What gives you the right to come in here and ask me that?
Don't get that gratification, Voices.
Don't start crying, honey. Don't.
Don't entertain that. Don't give them your energy. Fuck that.
No.
Yeah, you have to realize, Voices. You're giving them like a little bit too much power. You just got to be like, whatever.
Mistake these tears for sadness. This is fucking anger. Please don't get it twisted.
Yeah, I mean,
please don't think that these tears are anything more than who the fuck do you think you are?
Yeah.
This is not grade school. Anyone can curse as much as they want. We're not like a PG.
Did I get in trouble? Was it me?
No. Like someone says, Nancy says, don't curse.
Shit. That makes you smarter, girl. Nancy.
Oh damn. Oh man, does that mean? Okay, man, I'm gonna be in.
What are you talking about?
Shit, I'm gonna be in confession for the rest of my life then.
Lord.
I mean, like, listen.
Some people don't like hearing it, and I get that.
Yeah. But come on. People have been coming into the chat attacking Voices since I got here. Since I got
Yeah.
here. I mean, for fuck's sake, enough already. Leave her alone. Go harass the other assholes that have been pulling this shit for, God, years. Why don't you go bug the woman who did a parody of Shanann Watts? Go harass her for that. Do that. Bet you won't. But you're going to come in here and you're going to attack boys. Really?
It's
Really?
just old, and it comes from like
For
a,
fuck's
it's like a
sake.
mob mentality. If you think about
Yeah.
it, these are the same type of, like, there's a super group, like a group. Whoa. There's like a group.
Somebody's got
that,
feedback. You got feed. You want to pause your YouTube?
Is it
Which one, me?
Up here. Nope, you're fucking up.
Who is it? Is it me?
No, it's somebody that just popped up. Says Mo, but the Mo is
Mo.
Is it somebody we know?
Is it Mo Knows Best?
No, it just says Mo, M-O.
Oh.
But they got feedback really, really bad.
All right, Mo, pause your YouTube.
That girl, you up here?
Is my mic still all fucked up?
No, it's perfect.
Voices, are you okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Don't lie to me. Do we need to go whoop somebody's butt?
Nope. Because all that is, I'm mad at myself now because I gave them the response that they were looking for. See, Voices hasn't ever changed.
Why do you think that? Why do you think that you gave that response? Because I didn't get that from your responses. You're too hard on yourself. I didn't get that from your responses at all.
Just told me on the phone that Voices was upset and she's my friend, so I hung up and came over. So I don't even know what's happening.
Well, I mean, someone.
I'm not gonna. You know what? B. Tim's exactly right. We give way too much power to the people that hide behind.
Yeah, I mean, like, I just
shots.
You got to stop apologizing. You for real. You've done it enough. Don't apologize to these people no more.
Yeah, don't, please.
Well, I'm
gets
sorry.
old.
I know it gets old, but I can never say I'm sorry enough for the wrong that I did.
Well, but you know what? I mean,
I have to live with every day, and every day I have to make a conscious effort to do something better than I did yesterday to continue to right the wrongs.
Yeah,
but you did that. Credit
dollar amount out there, you guys.
But you remember whenever we talked though, and I agree with you on that because that's what we should all do as humans, right? But like, it's all about forgiving yourself and your peace with your spirit or God or whatever it is that you do, and that's it. These people don't make a fuck. They're not the ones who judge you on Judgment Day. Voices.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna let Mo come up here so we can figure out what's going on. Are you up here?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Hey, how you doing? Hi, Queen B.
How
Hi,
are you?
Mo. Hey, Mo.
Hi, B Tim. Hi, everybody. I just wanted to say something to you, Voices, real quick. And I know this is probably gonna sound kind of corny, but this is the only way I can think to say it. I believe in life that I believe life is like a puzzle, and everyone has a piece. Some people's pieces are bigger than others. For example, that may be our presidents or whoever, or influential people. Excuse me, like maybe Martin Luther King. And everybody has a piece. Everybody has a part. And along with having a part, sometimes before we get where we need to be, we just run into all this crazy stuff and go through all these bad things. And some of the things we bring on ourselves, we have to admit that. But I believe that you were set in that place by God for what to happen. And unfortunately, you got harmed. Some other people got harmed in the process. But look at the victory you're bringing now. See, that's all that matters.
I agree.
Now you are sending out packages. You're keeping them from harming people. So as far as I'm concerned, you're the winner. They're the losers. And these people who refuse to forgive you or understand you, don't worry about them. Dust your shoulder off, baby. Because you're remarkable. And I've watched you grow and improve. and you keep doing you. If people don't like you, they can click off. But you've grown here and you are a factor, not only here in child advocacy, just in life. You're amazing. Don't let them make you feel bad. Screw that. I applaud you. Thank you.
I agree.
Thank you for being a part of the component that shuts them down a little more every time they go somewhere to be the tragedy pimps they are, the disasters they are. Because, see, every time they always looking out the corner of their eye because they know voices, she already been there. She already touched that. And that scares them. But you keep doing you. I love your piece. You're part of the puzzle. All y'all parts of the puzzle makes this big, beautiful puzzle. And somebody said something earlier that Queen, you can't attach her name to exploitation. But guess what? You can't attach none of y'all names to it either. So y'all all amazing. Just keep doing it. I'm gonna go back into the bushes because that's where I was.
Oh, that's so
Oh,
sweet. Thank you.
yes.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
Y'all have a good night.
You
Don't
too.
Bye, Mo.
change.
You too,
All
Mo.
right. Bye bye.
For real though, voices, you need to just not even worry about it. Just keep doing you, making your stuff. You've helped some of the grieving families recently. I mean, what they matter.
I think the thing is that you still feel the reason why this is like a very powerful thing against you is because you still feel guilt about something, and you need to realize that eventually you have to forgive yourself, and you know you're not going to get the forgiveness from other people as much as you need to forgive yourself for your own actions.
Exactly. They don't even
Yep.
matter. They
And
don't.
I think that's why it hurts you so much is because you feel that guilt still is there, and you need to just kind of say to yourself, "Yeah, I fucked up, but I got to move on, and I got to, you know." And these
But it's your
people,
journey.
Well,
yeah,
and Tim, wouldn't you agree that that guilt is proof that she's not a piece of shit? Because pieces of shit
yeah,
people don't have guilt.
That's right.
I agree with you.
and I think
I've watched.
Oh, you go.
I wasn't here when all this was going on, but you know, I've listened to her. She's owned up to everything that she's done, and I've watched her grow. Even though I didn't know all the details, but I've seen some videos. But overall, she's a great woman. She's done a lot. What I don't get is why people are still attacking her after all these months. Just fuck off already. Leave her alone.
Yeah, and
Because
I think
they don't
Jeez.
want her to forgive herself.
Well,
Personally, you need to
The
forgive
hell out of
yourself and
voices
just
tonight. I gained 10
True.
subs, but I've got the hell beat out of me 3 ways to Sunday.
I think it's also
Okay.
because people see you recognizing the demons and fixing them and getting them under control and doing good, and they see those same awful things in them, and it's a lot easier to point fingers at you and point it out in other people's than do the same thing that you're doing and trying to draw it back.
it's not even pointing fingers, it's trying to pull her back.
No, they're definitely pointing fingers at her saying she did this, she
Oh,
did
they do, but while
But
they're
at the
doing it, they're trying to
time,
pull her back into a
all
dark
those other
place.
fingers on their hand are pointing right back at them. It's a projection thing.
Well, we've all done some
Voices,
fuck shit,
honey.
myself included,
We
so
have.
it is. We're not perfect, and that's just what it is. I mean, we all make mistakes, and
But
That's
voices,
right.
you need to write that down, and whatever you're feeling, whatever you can't get past and stop apologizing for it, write it down and burn that shit. Burn it and move forward.
No,
That's
it's
right.
because when somebody comes in like that, the best apology is a change behavior. But if somebody says to you that you feel they like recovery steps, like it's the Matthew process. If you fucked up, what do you got to do? You got to make an amends. And if somebody comes to you and says, look, you in your bad behavior impacted me, you owe me an apology. It's my job to give an
That's
amends
different.
because
That's
I am
different.
not in. Well, but for somebody like me with a personality disorder, that bad behavior in making poor choices is like just it's no different than being in addiction, an active addiction. So I'm not making those, so it's considered remission.
you know what? Though I have to say this. You know, I don't put up with shit. You know, I'm very short about stuff, and you have not pulled any fuck shit since you've been over here. So I do got to say that.
No, not at all.
Credit for that.
I have no desire to pull fuck shit.
For real.
I'm not being tortured on a daily basis by, you know, a bitch commanding her flying monkeys to explode my phone.
Well, and though, but you have to understand there was one person that wrote and said that emailed me or whatever, and they said, "Well, I'm just worried because she fell out with Critical K, she fell out with Recliner Lady, she fell out with Molly, you know what I mean?" And I'm like, well, you know, it is what it is. There's, you know, there's different situations with every single person, you know.
Well, and none of us are Molly, Kay, or
Right.
none of them. We
Well,
all
well, not over here. Over here is a little different too. We all have something to add to the panel. There's a bunch of us. You know what I mean? It's not just mine. I feel like it's everybody's.
I just feel like if I was on a panel with Molly, I would end up cussing her out. If I was on a panel with Kay, I would end up cussing her out. Like a lot of the people you named, I don't fucking like, and I would end up cussing them out too. So I just don't hold those things against her. Sorry, not sorry, because I would have cussed them out because I don't like them no ways.
I'm with that girl. I'd be doing the same thing.
You know, we all fell out with. It just so happens that some of the people she fell out with have like really hyena based followings. And
yeah, that's the problem. Yeah.
You know, that's really they got some really hardcore stands. And that to me does lead to more torture for sure.
Let's say I'm more comfortable behind the bushes, you know, that's where I stay. But I have chatted and oh shush. You're just mad because I troll you.
You're not behind the bushes
hush,
at all. Lies,
hush.
lies, misinformation, lies. Get her off the panel.
Prove it. Prove it.
Her and I are behind one of them bushes that never sprouts leaves.
Yeah, and we're never seen, so you know. Anyway, but see, I've chatted a couple times in their chest, but I'm blocked within 5 or 10 seconds anyway, because I go in hard at the end. I do. I'll start cussing them out right away.
I think that Willow made a good point. Hi, Willow, by the way. He says
Hi, Willow.
They all fell out with one another too, not just voices on her own, and that's right. And the recliner lady that people like to throw out there, and Molly, they done fell out with every single person they've ever been close to, including their own families sometimes and their best friends. So I think that that's just really bad examples. It's just people picking, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
and I've looked at it as I was a strong enough person to still try to be kind to people that other people told me, no, don't be nice to those people. It's bad.
Well, I decided to fill some keepsakes tonight, so I'm going to finish that and go to bed. I just wanted to jump up and check on you and tell you I love you, and fuck the haters, man. You got to just ignore them.
I appreciate that. I'm okay. Like I said, that just blew me away that there would be somebody that would just suddenly come in and be like, well, I'm going to take you to task today. Like, who the fuck are you? Why are you being disrespectful? If you got a problem with me, I got an email address. Why are you doing it in Queen's chat? Like, absolutely disrespectful on all levels to somebody who's probably one of the most respectful people on the platform, but never gets complimented on the respect that she gives to everybody.
People give me shit all the time, girl. It just, there's always going to be somebody that doesn't like you and always going to be somebody that has something to say. And you know that. I'm not telling you anything you don't already know, girl. We both know. That's just how it works around here.
It's true.
I told you last night, fuck them whores.
That's so weird, Sarah says, fuck those whores.
I really don't think that
And
they
their little
are
12-year-old
whores, because I think if they were getting laid, they'd be nicer, but that's just kind of my opinion.
Oh, no.
So, well, normally...
Oh, I got to agree on that one. I have to agree.
People tend to be happier. I'm just saying, like...
It does, right?
In your life. They carry around too much cortisol that's to be good for their own health. Like, chill out.
Oh, yeah.
That's how you get a chicken cutlet smelling fupa.
Yeah, man. Okay.
Aw,
I'm gonna go back to filling urns. I love you guys. I'll see y'all soon.
I love you. Thank
Bye, babe.
you.
You're welcome, girl. You know where to find me.
Good night, that girl.
Fupa chain gang.
But in all seriousness, voices, you don't have to show. You don't have to show them anything. You've paid your dues. You've changed your life. You're doing great. You're doing great work. You're helping people. Think about what that side's doing. That side ain't helping people. I mean, hell, if Molly ever got up from that chair, her chair would have withdrawals because her ass ain't sitting in it. Is what I always say.
Slander against the great Molly.
My question is,
Oh no, I've heard her
don't
chair scream when she got up from it. Okay, I've heard it scream.
why don't they ever sit on the brand new couch?
Right?
That's
I
because
think
it's
her
from
dog's
Rent-
already made a new home for it.
No, you're wrong. It's from Rent-A-Center. That's why.
Because she wiped her
What?
hands all over her pants.
It's Rent-A-Center. Don't you know? That's why. They can't sit on it yet.
Why is she putting boxed rice? Why is she putting boxed rice in a microwave? Doesn't she know they have microwavable rice? Only takes 30 seconds to a minute? Really? Come on. Really?
Exactly.
So, guys, I'm really, you know what? I appreciate you, Earth, for coming up here, and I appreciate all you for showing voices love. You know what? That's our hive is, I feel like it's
Always
our,
has.
it is. It's our little hive, and I appreciate y'all showing her some love. And
I apologize that it took off and went in that direction, and I'm really sorry, you guys. That was not what I intended. I should have just let the comment roll past.
It's all good.
No apology. You don't need to apologize, honey. We're here for you. We've always been here for you. I may not be around, but I still watch. I still lurk. I'll come in hot if somebody comes in bothering one of you guys.
I know that's right.
Do it all the time.
This was
I
emailed
only
to
do
me. I don't know. Has anybody seen it? Have you guys seen this yet? Or
no?
Has anybody seen this?
No.
So, okay. So I got this link was emailed to me, and I watched a little bit of it. It's like 30 minutes long, or well, like hold on, I guess 19 minutes long. So it's really pretty long. So, it's a 20-minute video, which I'm not going to play all of it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a lot, but I'll play a little bit of it, and then if you guys, I'll link it down below too. If you guys want to go watch it or whatever. I guess we could watch all of it. I don't know. I want to make sure you guys give her the view or whatever for her video. You know what I mean? So anyhow, this is about, it says what happened to Jose Ramon, and it says, please be kind. This one was difficult. So I'm not sure if this is like a family member or if this is somebody that just did this video, or I'm not too sure. So we're going to listen to it together because I only heard a little bits and pieces of it. So I asked if any of you guys had heard it or knew, because I didn't, you know what I mean? I wasn't sure what was all in it.
Didn't a certain yellow fella talk about this?
Yeah.
Not too long ago? That's what I thought.
Well, yeah, he is actually the one that called him. He called him and did an interview with him, and he yelled at him and told him he had like mental health crisis. He was going through a mental health crisis, and he didn't think it was good for him to be on the
Yes.
And he still ran the interview, and I don't even think like ICU, I don't know if she was involved in it like as much as Justin or what. I really don't know. I'm not sure. You know how that goes. Rumors, I've heard rumors, but I don't know for 100% sure if she played a major role or if she was just like in a mod chat or something. You know what I mean? You know how it goes. So
yeah.
I don't know, but I'm gonna play this real quick, and we'll see where it goes.
Hey everyone, how are we all doing? Okay, so I'm gonna start this video with the warning. I have been saying that I'm gonna do this video for some time now, and I've kind of been distracted myself from it, to be honest. It is a difficult one. And I want to do as much justice for this one as possible. Because
So before I go any further, is this one of his family members that's doing this, or is this just somebody doing this?
I don't believe that's his family member. That sounds like somebody from Ireland.
She said, if I'm not mistaken, she found him. Who did? Who found him? What do you? Yeah, I'm just kind of curious because he said he was off grid or something, or he went off grid. So I wasn't sure if this is like somebody that he met, or I don't, you know what I mean?
I can't. The accent is throwing me off.
Yeah,
Sounds just like from another country or something.
made this video then that's. Yeah, I'm guessing it's probably somebody that just made this. I'll probably watch it before I just, you know what I mean? Because I don't know what's in it or what's, you know.
Yeah.
I see you found him to Justin.
Yeah, ICU found Jose and then brought him to Justin.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I remember when somebody put the clip out where he was yelling his ass off and you could hear it. Like Justin thought you couldn't hear it, but you sure as hell could. He was pissed.
Well, and that's one of the things that just because we had a night of giggles one night of giggles doesn't write what he's participated in.
You mean that evil piece of shit?
I mean, Justin.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I just because we giggled at him last night, that still doesn't right the wrongs that he's continued to participate in. You know what I mean? He doesn't see anything wrong with what he's doing.
No, he doesn't. That's for sure.
I mean, like everything he's done is he's fucked people over continuously. So I'd call him an evil piece of shit. He doxed an essay victim. He wanted to show the naked body, or possibly not even naked body, but just the body of a teenage girl for views. And then now he twerked his ass while a picture of Dylan Rounds was there. So he's a pretty evil piece of shit.
Agreed.
I can't dispute you on that. I mean,
who decides to twerk their ass and wear a gag outfit when you're discussing the death of a 19-year-old kid who was missing for 10 months?
But I didn't see anything of that in the like that was what I couldn't understand was why was Dylan's picture in the upper right hand corner as his watermark or his logo? Because it's no different than the bees. So why was that on? And because that had nothing to do, that was an entire parody stream where he was going to be reading tarot cards.
I could tell you. Oh yeah, that's even better. I didn't even know that.
Oh my
That's
God.
great.
Are you
that was
kidding
the
me?
whole point, was that you were supposed to call in and the church lady would pick a card for you. Like that was the original point of the live.
That's even worse. Holy shit.
God. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to laugh.
Like this guy, and this is the guy who's going to be telling you about your dead relatives and your missing relatives and everything. And this is like a fucking parody. This is a joke at this point. Like these
There's
people.
a reason that I called him Judgment for All. Like he's not Justin for all, and he's not Justice for all. He sits in judgment of everyone.
Well, he's a piece of shit. I'm sitting judgment of you. You're a piece of shit. You need to leave the internet. Hopefully.
No, I call him Yellow Fella.
I call him Jaundice. I like the name. It makes sense.
It does. It sure does. I will happily agree with that.
And a lot of people give
movie,
and a lot of
yellow bellied sapsucker.
Yeah.
That's what they would have called him in the old Western movies.
Yeah, and a lot of people give that guy.
That's funny.
Yeah, and a lot of people give that guy too many passes. Oh, he's boring. Oh, he could be funny. No, he's a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit like the rest. The only difference is that he's like he knows he's doing something wrong. He doesn't have any sort of mental problems, and he can easily and he doesn't need the money. He's got allegedly his fucking husband's got money, and he's sitting there and he's fucking doing all this stuff just for fame. Like, whoa, bro. What is wrong with you?
Oh yeah, like you know what? Watching him, it's like taking a shot of NyQuil and you're out cold.
You know what I mean?
Like that's how slow he talks. It is so boring. You have no choice but to pass out.
But like the problem is that like this guy he doesn't need to do it. Like if he was really cared about awareness, you wouldn't care about like money.
Oh, Tim, I got one better for you. That number, it goes to his voicemail that says this is his full name, and then says if you're calling about rental properties. Mm-hmm.
I don't.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
You want to share with the class, Tim?
I don't get it. I just don't get these people.
It goes to like when we were first ringing in, he wasn't answering, and Nathan was getting it. Nathan got it. Several others that called in last night. It goes right to his voicemail that says, "Hello, this is Beep," and then if you're calling about rental properties, please. I don't know. After that, I was like, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa!" Click. I don't want to know any more about your life.
Guy's a wackadoo.
But here's the other thing that I found rather alarming was that he has a 307 number. I live in Wyoming. There's one area code for the state. It is 307. Who stayed with Molly, who left Molly, whose phone number got outed, and why does Justin have a Wyoming phone number?
Good question. But
I might be a little bit slow on the uptake, so I'm not sure what's that mean.
Well, because Molly said there was a Wyoming number that was harassing her, trying to me because my number was a 406 number. I had a Montana phone number because I lived in Montana for 17 years. So I wasn't changing my phone number. I had the same, and that was the part that when I had to finally let the phone number go, it was because the phone number was nothing but harassment. And two of my siblings that I am estranged from, that was the last number they had for me. So when I let it go, I let go of the rest of my family.
Yeah.
Thanks to YouTube.
Yeah. They're pieces of shit. Hopefully there's a special, if hell exists, there's a special place for them. Hopefully being like the 9th level for betrayers. And they can get their heads gnawed by Satan in the cold depths of hell.
Just say what's on your mind, Tim.
Yeah, because they are backstabbers and betrayers.
They are. Agreed.
So, just saying. That's all I'm saying.
Just saying. But overall, we all just be chilling up here. That's all we be doing. That's all we're doing, chilling.
Yeah, I'm just chilling myself. I'm just speaking my mind. I think if there's a hell, they definitely deserve it. Probably Betty would probably go to the hell where like rage, fueled by rage and everything, where they have to go into the boiling pit of blood and they have to beat each other up. That's probably the place of hell they're probably going.
Yeah, last one standing gets to go in.
Yeah, that's like Dante's Inferno. Yeah, Dante's Inferno. You can go there. Enjoy.
Yeah, I hear it's a blast there.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's definitely a blast of something.
That's what I hear. That's all I heard.
But yeah, I mean, like these people, they just go from situation to situation. They destroy someone's life and they move on like locusts, and everyone gives them a pass. Oh well. Their child.
Well, because there's so much that you that is thrown at you or thrust at you on YouTube, and you experience life at the rate of 20 what the fucks per minute, and I mean, a lot of times, sometimes it's overload. Sometimes you have to be in real life, so you don't get to watch it. You have to either rely on a clip channel. And I think that when you see it on a clip channel, it's completely different from being there in the moment, experiencing it, with knowing that you're sitting there with 500, 700, 1,000 other people going, what the fuck did I just see? And I got to go back and I got to grab it and I got to screen record it and I got to send it to 3 of my girlfriends because you got to see this shit.
Well, you're seeing the slow degradation of Western civilization basically being boiled down to a YouTube video. So that's what you're seeing.
The dumbing down of society.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what you're seeing. Western civilization dying, and idiots that used to be laughed at in society are now have huge cults. It's not looking good for America.
Pecan, I can give you the long lowdown on that one, and all you want. All you gotta do is we'll throw a private stream together, and you can ask me all the questions you want to know. I can take you all the way through her getting a family member of a wrongfully imprisoned person evicted from her Section 8 housing by throwing a great big red carpet event that was nothing but a insurance liability from way back. She like moved in with a woman for a while.
Wow.
Well, I don't know what to say. That's pretty fucked up. But anyway, I gotta go.
All right, big time.
It's been educating. You guys have a good one. I gotta sleep. You guys have a good one. Bye.
Bye.
Night, guys. Bye.
Have a good night, B-Tim.
All right. Bye.
But voices don't let them tear you down like that anymore. You've owned up to your responsibilities. It's their turn. It's their turn to go after the people that actually deserve what is coming to them. And that's karma.
It was a tender moment. I guess I had a moment of weakness.
It's okay. We all do.
Time.
I understand.
It's frustrating.
But just know I'm here too. So I'll come in hot if I need to. I don't mind. It's what I usually do now. I come in hot these days. And that's for the channels that I care about and for the people I care about. So just karma's coming to them. So I just don't just go over there, go tell them to own up to their shit. Okay, it's their turn to own up to what they've done and what they're still doing. I've owned up to mine. I'm done. Just back the fuck off me. That's it. It's all done. It's all done and said, and I've moved on. Why can't you? So,
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, I caught your.
Earth. I appreciate it.
Of course, babe. I caught your live streams, by the way.
I appreciate that.
No problem. But okay, I'm gonna head off. I've got to finish a couple things.
You look guys skedaddling.
Yeah, I got to finish a couple things, and then I got to head to bed.
B-Tim had to go to bed. He didn't say skedaddle tonight.
Oh, he didn't?
No, he didn't. He said he had to go to bed. They robbed us. They robbed us of skedaddle, them trifling ass hoes.
Fuckers. Anyhow, I appreciate
a-holes.
We had a good time. We put, what, 3.5 hours in? Almost 4.
Yeah,
shit.
almost 4. We did pretty damn good tonight.
That's a long ass time. Anyhow,
there's a lot of tragedy Pimp history for the
Shit.
archive.
A lot.
All right, guys.
A lot.
Love y'all, and I'll talk to you guys later, okay?
All right, girls. We'll see you guys later. And bye, everybody in the chat. I appreciate you guys hanging out, too.
Good night. Have
Good
a good night.
laugh.
See you tomorrow.
We'll
Bye,
see you
guys.
guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody.